accidentally went a little too far. Let's back this up. I see the tornado. Kind of. Oh, look at that. I spotted it. It's just a matter of... Hello. Oh, thank you for the rose already. Wow, thank you. Welcome in. Caden, welcome. Hello. How's everybody doing? I saw a tornado here. Um, I don't know if you guys saw it in the... No, I have, Jay-Z. I got a interceptor. That's why I don't have any money. There was a tornado headed my way. You guys can kind of see it. Well, you can just barely... I don't know if you guys can make that out. But you can just barely see it. Oh, it's on its way. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is on its way. Oh, it might have lifted. I actually think it lifted. I don't... Oh, no, I can still hear it. I don't know. I think it lifted. No, it says it's a pink NATO. Okay, where is it? I don't see it anymore. What? Uh... Well, I will be running away because I hear it. How many mods do I have? Spam M right now? What does M do? Oh, just the radar? Yeah, like it shows the radar right there. I have one, or I have three mods I think right now. I can't really. It's a whole process for me to make new mods. Oh my gosh. 128 miles an hour, real quick. Okay, I'll take some quick money like that. We take that. That was pretty solid. Nice. You can get 30 mods. That seems like an that seems like an excessive amount. Well, I guess maybe for, the size of my page right now, that's an excessive amount, but... See, I got an interceptor. I saved up. I didn't just get the TIV, because everyone said... Or I didn't just get the Dominator, because everyone said, like, save up and get the tornado attack. Yeah. Because it zooms. And it does. Like, oh my gosh, this thing zooms. Let me turn on my headlights. I do not have anywhere near enough money for that, but... Like this thing does 90 miles an hour on the dirt roads. It's insane. Like that's oh, Caden, thank you for the like. I can't remember if I said that, but thank you guys for likes. I'm also gonna give you an actual like IRL weather check because there is this kind of a severe weather outbreak going on right now. Like in real life. Is there another tornado? No, I don't think so. I mean, there's a tornado somewhere, but I cannot see it. Yeah. And there's just a big old river here that I don't think I'm gonna be able to get across. I don't know. Yeah, I know it's stronger than the Dominator 3. It's like one of the strongest in the game, but I might save up for it, but obviously, I got a long way to go. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get another intercept on that. Oh, was the Tiv 2 the strongest? What's the strongest? I don't actually know. Alright, never mind. Well, I'm not gonna be able to intercept that again, so I'm just gonna go back. We'll go back home. Today was a high-risk day. I got in at the very end of the day, but look at that. I mean, only an STP of 10. That's not crazy, but... Well, today is a high-risk day again. The last risk day was as well, so... Isaiah, welcome back. Okay, so we're gonna... zoom on down to Wadena. Get our gas there. You saw a 6k cape? Yeah. I had 6... Okay. Not for meme purposes, but I had 6.7k cape the other day. I just kept calling it 7k because, prevent memes. But... Was that my turn? No, it's not. Okay. My turn's 11. Oh, I need to go hop in my Discord. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, gas has regional pricing in Twisted, so it's actually cheaper to get gas like further away from the center, typically. Always me the top one mod, I guess. Yeah, apparently. Okay, never mind. The gas low key kind of expensive there. Okay, never forget I said that. I was trying to decide if I should turn, but I'll just go through. We'll go to 10 strike instead. 10 strike. We'll check the gas prices there. Gas arbitrage. All right, low key. I should have. You should had arm. What? I'm confusing. Congratulations on the interceptor. Thank you, Jaw. Oh, speaking of which, well, not speaking of Jaw, but just in general, I was gonna give a weather check, um, to those affected, because the weather today is gonna get kind of wild, and it already was kind of wild. There's tornado warnings everywhere. Um, you guys didn't see like Wisconsin's getting smacked. Michigan should be okay, hopefully, but um, I mean, you still have you have a whole Great Lake between you and you have a whole Great Lake between you and Milwaukee, so you should server hop. Today's a high risk day, so I mean, and tomorrow's a moderate risk and then an enhanced risk. So honestly, I don't really need to at the moment, but yeah, Michigan should be okay tonight. See what gas prices are here. They were 3.90 at the other place, so Bentley too sober. Thank you for the follow. See what it's got. Look at that. Gas prices were 3.90 at the other place, and they're 3.36 here. What I say? What I say, chat? I know gas. Okay. Um, if it takes the correct path, which the HRRR says, I still don't think, I don't know. It's gonna be weaker because I mean, as you know, as it gets darker, the temperatures start to cool down. Thermos, we have a STP of 10 and a VTP of 3. Um, I want to say 5.5k cape. I don't remember. I mean, let me take a peek. 5.4k, okay, and then almost 500. Um, relative helicity, storm relative helicity. Fight vids, thank you for the follow. Let me get some more gas real quick. You'll be a radar track, okay. This isn't a private server. I didn't get. I should probably get a private server, but then again, I like server hopping so that I can get high risk days. Because even if you make your own private server, it's just random, right? What about gas? What's your strongest wind you endure? Fight vid, I'm okay, thank you though. All right, filled up the tank. The strongest wind this car can endure is 170. The strongest wind I've ever probed is I believe 263, which is kind of nutty. You're so close to Tiv 1. Caden, I was told don't get the Tiv 1. I was told that it kind of drives like a brick. Um uh I was told like you should get like the Dominator 2 or the UTAV instead. Is the advice I was given. Obviously, I don't know ball when in regards to this game, but and we're back at Pryor or no Hazelton, sorry. Tiv 1 body brick. I'm assuming you mean booty brick, but Golden Freddy in the game. That's Jaw. For those that don't know, yeah. Fight vids. Thank you. Dom1, Dom2, screw the U-tab. The U-tab. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, JJ the Jelly Bean. I'm glad my alerts actually worked so you could hear the little ding. Jeremiah Smith, thank you for the follow. Chris, the code is. Oh, shoot, am I not showing the code? Oh, I'm not. Wait, one sec. There's all the info. Jeremiah, thank you for the like as well. Good to know that the U-tab is not that good. I will keep that in mind. I mean, it looked good, but if you've driven it, you would know. I wouldn't. So, what's up, Jaw? Oh yeah, let me go back to the weather for a moment, guys. It's. I mean, there's just so many tornado warnings right now. There was a big old storm that went right over Milwaukee. There was an actual tornado in Sussex. Um, it was a pretty significant tornado as well. Yeah, hopefully it breaks up. I mean, like I said, you have a whole Great Lake in between you and Milwaukee if you're in Michigan. But this, I mean, this storm in Milwaukee is still. Check the velocity. Nothing too worrisome. That's good. But yeah, it was looking really bad. If we can go back a while, I don't know how far back this goes, but I mean, this thing was looking like it was gonna put down a big tornado, and luckily, it did not. Put the HRRR on. I can do that. Okay. Let's do the 22Z. We'll take a peek. Okay. I mean, it is gonna make it. It is gonna make it across, but you're still gonna get rain. But it's probably not gonna be severe as all. We'll have to wait for Edistet. Welcome in on YouTube. We'll have to wait for the Storm Prediction Center to drop their uh 1 a.m. Z. Yeah, we'll have to see what it looks like. We'll have to see what the Storm Prediction Center says in about 45 minutes from now. But it looks like Milwaukee's just gonna get. I mean, flooding's gonna be the real issue probably. If you guys didn't know, flooding causes significantly more casualties per year than any sort of tornadoes. It's the one of the biggest worries for storms. Got a worrisome storm here. Apparently, that's an observed tornado right now. So everybody in what is this, Bellevue? Luckily, I mean, there's no like huge cities right there. It's not, it's not the Quad Cities down south, but Sheboygan's cooked. I mean, it did look, what that's like up here somewhere, right? Yeah. All right, let me go back to the game for now. But yeah, like I said, I'm doing some weather coverage here and there too, keeping an eye on it at least. Oh, there's a different Sheboygan. There's two Sheboygans. Oh, I guess you spelled it with CH. Wait, it was too blurry? How blurry was it? Was it that bad? It might just be bad on TikTok. Uh, if we look at this, it's clearer probably. But oh, the code was blurry. Oh, huh. Wait, let me take a peek. You lived near Tornado Alley a little bit. Or E. Good to. Well, hopefully you're doing okay. Uh, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's not that blurry. But let me actually look at my straight up stream and see what it looks like on there. Let me pull up my stream on the other. Let me pull up a stream of myself. No, I feel like that's okay. Maybe it's just hard to see if you're on PC watching. Yeah, there's the code. Okay. Yeah, it is full. That is, I mean, it's a random server. You have 2 high days in your server? Is it a private server, Ed, or is that like a full server? I mean, I have a high risk day here, but the next day is a moderate risk day. But wait one sec. Apparently but I guess I need to. Yeah, and Ed, how many people are in that server right now? Because like I said, I have one right now, so I don't want to leave if I'm gonna be waiting in the queue. We'll see where these storms form. You should be able to, if you keep trying to join, someone will leave and you'll be able to get in. Also, if you send me a friend request on Roblox, I believe you can join the queue to get in. Um, so my username on Roblox is the same on everything. Oh, Ed, it's a private server? How many people are online right now? Is it, like, open? 'Cause, I mean, if it's open, but hold on, chat. We might be switching sides. We'll have to see. I wish I could like join two Roblox things at once so I could check, but it's just you? Hold on. One sec, chat. We're gonna give it a look. We might give up we might give up a good day, but we're gonna trust Ed. We're gonna see what happens. Oh? Well, would you look at that, guys? Well, Ed, thank you so much. Wow, thank you a lot. I really appreciate that. Well, guys, we have a server apparently. One of the viewers has been gracious enough to open up a private server that has 2 high-risk days, so feel free to join. You should be able to join now. Jaw, I don't know if you're here, but thank you so much, Ed. I appreciate that. Is that fine? Is that fine if I call you that, or is there something like I was just shortening the name as well? All right, let me spawn my car in. My body has damage. Good thing that doesn't. Ed's good. Okay. All right, we got a high risk day followed by a slight risk day followed by a high risk day. Wait, we should invite everybody to a convoy so we can all make the bonus money. I'm inviting everybody. Ed is fine? Okay, perfect. Blaha has joined. Welcome in. The Blaha. Alright, since nothing's going on right now in the game, um, yet. Wait, where are we? Did it spawn me back in Wadena, bro? It did. Okay, well, never mind. I gotta drive. I gotta do some driving. Wee. Okay. And we head. Oh, a storm's already forming at 7 a.m.? Jeez. I don't know if I've ever seen that. That's a ridiculously early storm. Jeez. Oh, hey, I just got the award for driving 1,000 miles. Nice. Wait, let me turn on music for you guys too. What am I doing? Um, Let me turn on some tunes. There we go. There's some music. Sorry, on YouTube you can't hear the music because YouTube will take down my stream if I have music going. It's really annoying that they do that, but yeah. All right, let's get back to driving. You live in Madison, Tubi? Oh my gosh. I'm glad you're okay. Yeah. Things were looking crazy. I was gonna say I was pulling it up. I was looking at it just a little bit earlier. I've been switching back and forth between like actual gameplay and weather coverage. Uh, is that okay, Ed? Is that okay? If that's not okay, I mean, oh, welcome into the Discord, Brad. Oh, really? There's really only like 6 of us that have played. So the other people are people I haven't played with before that are just randoms that I honestly didn't know would join either. But hopefully that's okay. If that's not okay, oh, that is okay. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I mean, I figured like literally the worst that happens is there's just more people in the game. But turn left. Yeah, 2B. Yeah, stay safe. That looked. I mean, you guys had. I don't know what the hail was looking like up there, but it looked. I mean, let's go give it a check now. I mean, Madison, you guys had a tornado warning earlier, yeah. And then you had like another one, didn't you? It was looking really bad, but it looks, I mean, Looks like this should hopefully be your last storm for the day. I mean, hopefully. Squeak goes the Dominator 3. Ouchie. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go back to this. That is a loud storm. We're going down there, though. We'll get a chase on it. Oh my gosh, wait. I'm sorry, guys. For some reason, my, TikTok chat, paused again. But welcome back. Sorry I missed that. Wait. What'd I miss? You got a tornado warning again, Isaiah? What in the world? Jeez, I missed so much. Blaha, thank you for the follow. Oh my, I'm so sorry. My stream just said bye. Okay. Hopefully we're okay now. Blaha, I tried to send you a convoy invite. Or no, that was Chris. Okay, everyone should have a convoy invite. What, Dom 3 goes squeak squeak, right? Wait, who said tornado or rotation IRL Isaiah? Yeah. Yeah, I've lived all throughout Kansas and Missouri, so I've pretty much lived my whole life in... You didn't get the invite? I was gonna say, I mean, you guys watched me send it, right? Okay. I mean, I'm okay, hello? There we go. Okay. Okay, there. I don't know, 2B. I mean, you can always hope there's no school. Usually they don't stop it for just severe weather, but you never know. You can always hope. DC, Brian, I think it's okay. Oh, the convoy's full? No, the max definitely isn't 4. Since when is the max 4? I've seen people invite, like, the whole lobby to a convoy. I've had more people in a convoy. What? Oh, the max is 4 in private servers? Oh. I did not know that. I'm sorry, I did not know that. Okay, well, sorry, chat. I guess I can't invite the whole server to it. Okay. Ed, you cool if more people join? I think I think you're good to join. If you want to join the stream. They were just saying like they were surprised at how many people joined. I think you're good. Oh, there's the NATO. And we are in a perfect position for an intercept here. We probably don't even have to lower to the ground. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, this thing's already getting big. Oh, you don't care? Okay, yeah, you're good to join, guys. If anyone's in here and wanted to play. I did get the green light. Thank you for the emotes, 2B, as usual. Oh my goodness, that thing got huge immediately. Holy moly, yeah. I think touchdown, jeez. Oh my gosh. That thing got huge immediately, wow. What's the speed on it? We're still at a green NATO, though? I don't know. Okay, chat, do not do this. I am a pro. I'm not. Let's lower the car down. Big NATO, yeah, big NATO indeed. Oh my, I mean, it's only green though, so the speed should be really kind of not much. We'll see. 80. Yeah, 90, okay. 100. 115. Okay, that's not bad. This thing's definitely stronger than a green tornado. But not bad. I think that thing has strengthened a lot. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think just from the amount of time that took me to intercept, it strengthened a decent amount. And based on what you guys are saying, I mean, sounds like that was the case. I mean, it is orange now, so yeah. I don't think I can drive into that. I mean, we can try it, but we can drive close to it at least. It is fun too, but you should join sometime. There used to be a bug that every server was high risk. Apparently that wasn't a bug. Apparently that was an event. I heard about there being an event. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, 100 miles an hour from this far? Person in the Dow, what are we reading? Oh my gosh, that thing's gotta be... Bro, you're gonna get yeeted. Bro, look at... What? Bro, what are you doing? You're about to get... flung. Yeah, now bro's cooked. Oh my gosh, that's a Ultra Giga El Reno Mega Wedge already. Holy moly. Oh my god. Yeah, it's still getting bigger. I'm still in the wind field where I am right now. That's how insane this thing is getting. I'm gonna go across the river. Help. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Pookie. Thanks, Isaiah. Holy moly, though. Oh my gosh. Shark, thank you for the follow. That's an... I can't say I've never seen one this big, but that's insane. DC Brian, thank you for the follow. Alexis, thank you for the follow. Jeez, thank you guys. This is insane. Rocket probes? I don't have those. What I do have is the scouts. Because this is a good idea. I'm probably so cooked, aren't I? You're above it all? What do you mean? Wait, did this thing take a left turn? I think this thing took a left turn. Ooh, it looks like it did take a left turn. Yeah, yeah, see, Blaha, that's what I heard, but, I just don't like how fast they get destroyed, is the problem. So that's why I use the Toto instead. Double T, the code for the server is in the top left corner. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna have to... But yeah, Double T, you can. You can join. A viewer was gracious enough to, give a private K server. Or private K server. I read Iron 4K instead of private K server. That's kind of hilarious. I mean, bro, we are already in the wind field of this thing. Look how far away we are. Almost 200? I might be cooked here, chat. I don't know. I'm trying to get out. Look how far away I am from this NATO. And my Mesonet's already erroring. My car is shaking, and I'm... Oh my gosh. No, I'm cooked. Wait, we're gonna go for it. No! Oh my gosh! Wait, we actually are just cooked. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. Bro, how big is... Bro, I'm nowhere near the tornado. And I'm getting heated. Oh my gosh. Well, hello world. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Well, the good thing is I spawned right in the path of it. Not actually. It's to... Wait. East. Wait. No. I'm not in the path of that then. Hi, thank you for the hogs. That's insane. Where am I even? That was pretty great. Not your usual Gabe, thank you for the follow. Rizzle, thank you for follow. Lil Da Money, thank you for the like. Oh my gosh. We got the scout gang. Wait, which way do I even need to go to get to this NATO? I don't even know. I need to go the other way. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. It pulled the Dow? Yeah, no, this thing is huge. I was literally getting yoinked from a million miles away. 200 miles an hour? Yeah. I mean, that's... Yeah, 210. I don't even know if I can get another intercept on this thing. I mean, I think it's moving too far too fast. I might just have to go to the one behind it. Tiv 2 is gone. So that's what, above 230, right? Oh my gosh. Thank you for the goat emotes. You survived at 277. How? That's insane. You're in it? You're cooked, bro. Yeah, you're cooked. I'm not gonna be able to chase that down. I'm not gonna be able to chase it down. It doesn't even matter if it's deployed. You said it's 300? I'm not gonna be able to intercept it again. I'm going for the one behind it. I'm not gonna be able to get to that one. Which sucks because I've never got a 300 tornado, but if it actually is 300. You got thrown in the water. I've been yeeted, yeah. Yeah, I'm going for the one behind it. Because I wouldn't have enough time to intercept. Ripitive 2, yeah. I was like, I could run my tornado attacker, but it's not gonna matter apparently. Oh, you're chasing the other NATO when you got yeeted, Chris? Or no? Oh, or am I the only one? No way. The second one's stronger. Help, yeah. If it's over 230, yeah. I know. I remember doing one time, and it was the one that I got like the 260 on. I got like $2,000 from every single one of them. It was insane. Bro, I don't think there's a way to get um the Tiv 2 faster. Other than spending like real life money. Ooh, you're literally in a tornado right now. We should give the weather an update or weather another check. Okay, so we have tornado warnings down south still. Well, let's do a refresh on the page. Okay, so it looks like there's only one tornado warning right now, and it is radar indicated, so that's good. Um, how's Oklahoma doing? Y'all are fine. That's nothing you've never seen before. Okay, so for those in Michigan, they did just put out a mesoscale discussion for Michigan about that Wisconsin storm, so we might actually have to pay attention to that. So look down by Funkley. Yeah, I'm looking. Rocky. Apparently, I mean all the streamers on YouTube use WeatherWise. That's all I know. So that's what I use. The sky is yellow here, Tubi. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, those storms look pretty nasty. Okay, that is a bit. Yeah, I'm going towards that Funkley NATO. Second NATO Black Pixel. Yeah, that thing is huge. Whoever said that this thing is going to be stronger might actually be right. Because that thing is, I mean, talking massive. Like, as big as the low taper fade beam. Like, it's that massive. Mason, no, this game isn't actually, like, with live triangles. I typically play it when there's actually severe weather outside. But that's just because I like the timing. But no, it's not actually. Isaiah, you're a girl? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully, you stay safe there in Michigan. Welcome in, Zach O'Brien. Storm Chaser Dale, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. 190? Are you the Dow? Oh yeah, you're Pacho. Oh my gosh. This thing is huge again. What is the game called? Twisted on Roblox. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Yeah, I'm gonna go right. It looks like this one has a smaller wind field though, so I can get a little closer to it. I'm thinking right here. But sometimes I'm wrong. So I'm gonna back up a little bit. I like to space out my probes on a little bit. 220? Okay. I like to space up my probes a little bit in case some of them miss. I can't tell. Because, yeah, now this thing has it going, like, more towards the road. Okay, we're going. 4, 5. Run. We're running. Yep, I'm running. I'm running, chat. I'm running. Oh, I'm running. Let's see what we read. Oh, I might not be able to run fast enough. That thing is huge. Oh my gosh. We got 120 so far. Holy moly. 230? I got 130. I got 140. Come on. You can show me better than that. Come on, you can show me better than that. 190? Oh my gosh. 226? It showed me better than that. It showed me better than that. Whose car just got yeeted? Oh my gosh. 235. 252? No, but that's almost a new record for me. Bro, this tornado's not moving. It's just wedging out. 250. I just got the achievement for 250, but I definitely hit that before, but still. Oh my gosh. It's not done yet. I'm not... If it's not moving, yeah, bro, it's not that it's coming towards me, it's that it's just getting bigger. Look at the map where... Oh, I see the... Is that the Dow? I see you. I just drove past you. It's still 200? Bro, it's literally just sitting on top of my probes. What in the world? I've never seen this. Yeah, it might be another 300. I haven't seen that yet, but... I'm seeing consist... I mean, this is... I saw Isaiah. You're good. Welcome in. Tiv 1 lifted. Yeah, bro, freaking everything's gonna be lifted. Daniel, thank you for the follow. Dom3, thank you for the follow. I think above an EF1, you're probably right. A lot of people in here tonight. Yeah, we got some big ol' NATOs. Prototype, Chris, Double T. Oh my gosh, I can't even keep track. Rail fan, West. Oh my, West Side, Goku. LJ, welcome back. Holy moly. Yeah, that's the biggest I've ever seen. I mean, we just made 252, 243, I mean... My cat survived war, what a name. I can still hear the NATO. We can't even see it anymore. It's just, I mean, it's huge. No, I'm using the Toto probes because the twisted ones just get destroyed so fast. Hi, LJ. Oh my gosh. How come you not use your tornado attack? Because I get more probes with the scout, and there was no way the tornado attack is nothing's surviving that. I mean, Jonathan, that two rider, thank you guys for follows. We're making history. We're making something, and that tornado's making everything twigs, bro. We just made like 20 something thousand from that. You survived 315 with a 2025 Tiv 2, actually. Act 2B, thank you for the every single... Oh, speaking of the meteor emoji, did you guys see there's going to be a meteor shower this weekend? Or not this weekend, this week. No, next week. The 21st. In a week. Because he's my dad. Joplin, maybe? I grew up like a few hours from Joplin. It's a fun fact about me. I remember the day that tornado happened. The Dominator 3 is so cooked. Everything is cooked. I turned on my blinker, apparently. Whoops. Look at this thing. It's literally half the screen. Hazleton is cooked. What road do I even go to? Do I go to 72? I don't know, Lil Demoney. Zach O'Brien, that was kind of... That's hype. That's news hype. The Ottawa tornado, literally there wasn't a single injury reported. There was not a single injury or fatality reported in the Ottawa, Kansas tornado, so we can't compare them at all. Can we see velocity? You know, I didn't even think about that. Literally, like, looks like the El Reno tornado. You're in it and you're alive for now. Yeah, I know. From the convoy, I am still making money. LJ, I mean, pretty much, yeah. By, assimilation or whatever the phrase is. By osmosis. Yeah. I mean, that velocity's insane. Do we have a Dow by it? No, I think Bro and the Dow died. And we have another tornado up there, too. AKA, you can only invite 6 people to a convoy, apparently. Or 4. You can only invite 4 people to a convoy in a private server, apparently. So, no, unfortunately, I can't. But, wait, is this thing actually going to turn south towards me? What was my biggest hail? Big. 3-something inches? 3.2? 3.1. Isaiah, yeah, pretty much LJ's dad, yeah. You're in, welcome in. Pause, but also welcome in. I said via osmosis. Okay, yeah, we gotta go up to 72 here. Invite me to the convoy? I can't. You can only get 4 people, but... Ed, I think most people are probably gonna be staying for day 3. I mean, I will be. Bro, you dare me to go in it? Bro, I can't even get close. Isaiah, no, LJ's not actually, like, we're not actually related. I was just saying that as a joke. Yeah, I wouldn't even be able to get close. I tried. If you were here earlier in the stream, I literally tried to get close to a tornado. Like, I was not even, like, I couldn't even get remotely close before I was in the wind field and just cooked. It was insane. Well, say goodbye to that. We might actually be able to get another, uh, intercept off of this. I think we have a good shot. Oh my gosh, wait. Get in with me, we can survive, bruh. No one's surviving this. This is the freaking 1999 Gerald Texas EF or F5. Like, the only way you're surviving this is by not being there. And I'm gonna go a little bit north. In case this thing turns back north, which it looks like it's going to, I am gonna go north. I'm gonna go to the north edge. And place my other 2 probes there, because, yeah, it looks like this thing is turning north again. I wish I could have got all my probes on it, but... Alright, we're gonna go probe, and probe. Okay, we're gonna see what happens. Thank you for the best wish. Colt, thank you for the follow and like. Guys, let's see. Let's see what we get here. Already 60 miles an hour. This could be insane. Cat Central. Good luck, bro. Okay, it did take another turn, so we're good. Look at this. Let's see what we get. I'm only picking up 130-ish, guys. I think this thing got weaker. I mean, I'm like... Bro, yeah, bro, like, just drove through it. Yo, this thing low-key weak sauce now, apparently. Yeah, apparently this thing low-key weak sauce. You died? What? Ow. I was gonna say, it looks like this thing is, like, super weak now. Hop in with me, we can... 227? From where? Okay, I guess my tornadoes... But it looks like those probes should have been in the middle of it. What's this game called? Twisted on Roblox. Alright, we'll try for another intercept. You're trying to escape and scout? Oh, I got you, okay. You actually just had a tornado? Cool, nice. Or I guess maybe cool, if it didn't hit you. 221? Jeez, okay. Hallow Grail, Grain. Daniel, we got 253 earlier, I think. Get the Twister Tamer. Who's holding their horn down? Oh, never mind. That's just the tornado siren. My bad, gang. Yeah, I know. Waffles. Pretty much anytime there's any sort of like big tornado risk, I'm playing Twisted on stream, just because I find it fun. Like I had an EF2 tornado hit 20 minutes south of me yesterday, and bro, this is just my playlist. It's just on my playlist. The wind field on this thing is weak, remember, or was. The wind field was not very large on this thing. So we're going in. Tutorial and Raphael, thank you for the follows. The Winfield on this was low-key weak sauce. So, I'm hopping in bro's car. I already did summon the El Reno kids. I already said all the words. Uh, I don't know. Kimber might be busy today with, they do have college, so they're probably busy doing college work. Oh, there goes my scout. Yeah, low-key weak sauce. Okay, maybe not weak sauce. Okay, maybe not weak sauce. I might have spoke a little too soon, chat. How to intercept properly, drive in front of it to where you have enough time that you can place down your probes and run away, but close enough that you can make sure that you get your probes in the right spot. No, LJ, they're going for their master's degree. You saw a Dust Devil that had subvortices? I've seen a Dust Devil, but I don't think it had subvortices. But where am I going? Never mind, there's stuff. I hopped in somebody's car, Double T. That might have been yours, I don't know. Can I play Brunette? What is that? That sounds like it's a slightly sus game, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna head to 26 and see if we can get one more intercept on this. I don't know. I don't have a car that can drive through this, though. I guess I do. Yeah, it does look like it's weakening. Pretty significantly. Oh, never mind. It just went pink again. Okay, let me do a swap real quick, chat. You have a Trump face? What? Oh, okay. I thought you meant IRL for a second. I was like, what? What do you mean? I'm seeing if I can get another intercept. I tried this earlier and I didn't. Oh, wait, never mind. New storm forming, new storm. Yeah, new storm. Yeah, I just saw it. Another one. Another one. Yeah, what's up, Isaiah? What's up? Oh, can I turn on the music? Yeah, no, I think that song was just loud, but yeah, I can turn it down just a little bit. The problem is Apple Music sucks with averaging music sounds. So some songs are way too soft, and other ones are way too loud. I'll turn up Roblox in-game noise a little bit, even though it is just a siren right now. But why do Tornado Talk kids be shipping tornadoes? That's a thing. Okay, this is the first time hearing. No, no muting. Yeah, no muting. Watch him lock in while in the tornado, yeah. West, we're tracking the tornado in Ottawa. We were, yeah. That's like 20 minutes for me. It was insane. I like using my own cars, personally. Thank you, though. I appreciate the offer. Holy. Two storms? Wait, there's another one? It looks like just a new one. That's a rule. You can basically afford any car in the game. I don't want I don't want anyone to just give me money, but I appreciate the offer, like I said. What's my TikTok? West Point. My username is the same on everything. It's just West.7 on everything. If the social media exists and I have an account on it, it's West.7. Tornado Siren Edit. Thank you for the follow. Isaiah, no, you guys. I mean, you guys need to play nice. Lip, thank you for the follow. I feel like I'm a parent, and I'm like, they're just trying to annoy you, and like, anytime you respond, they're just gonna make them want to annoy you more. Yeah, it's like, That's kind of how it goes. If you stop and if you ignore the person, they tend to annoy you less. But the more you engage, the more squeak squeak golden dominator go. Double T. Like I said, I appreciate the offer. I like driving my own car. But like I said, thank you. The biggest ones normally come at night. Really? In the game? Is that true? Does anyone know if that's true? Is that music good volume now? Yeah, exactly, Isaiah. 2B, welcome back. Wait, 8? Wait, what does the H with the Saturns mean? Does that mean something that I'm missing? The 2X doesn't work for trucking? Really? That's kind of lame. Whole server was following because you had a Dow. Did you go south of Hazleton? What's bugged right now? Oh, the 2X while trucking. You've survived all but one tornado in UTAB? Babo, what is that, bro? What game is this? Twisted. Oh, the tornado. Yeah, you're right. I should go south. What am I doing? I should not take the next road. I should just go south on the interstate. Thank you for bringing attention to that. Holy moly. Rotation hitting. Yeah, I see it. Typo? Oh, the H was a typo. Okay, gotcha. I was just trying to figure out if you're trying to spell something and use those as O's or something, that was all. Holy moly, so many people in chat. Jeez. I'm doing my best. Okay, tornado down. Going up north here. You're good, 2B. You don't need to apologize. I was just a little confused was all. You're good. Where's Tornado Puncher? I've heard the Tornado Puncher's ass. Yeah. I saw Griffin say hi somewhere. Oh, they're there. Hello, welcome in. Already yellow? Wow. I'm trying to get like a view. I'm trying to get a view of the silhouette. It already looks like it's a wedge. It already looks like it's a big wedge. Who said that tornadoes are stronger at night in this game? Because you might be right. Because that thing already looks like a big wedge. Oh, not this again. LJ, let's pull back on the rage baiting just a little bit. Lightning, you should light up at the... You're grinding for the Rax pull? I have no idea, bro. I don't know enough about this game. I have one car. But somebody else has the same car as me. You did, okay. I was gonna say, I know you saw it somewhere. Oh, yeah, there it is. The biggest ones come at night. Pause. But also, yes. No, I'm having fun. You got that TIV over the weekend? The TIV 2? Congrats. Good job. Okay, it's still green. And I just ran into this sign and I'm stuck. Okay. Okay. My car is actually just stuck. That's cool. Alright. Let me, respawn that. It's a wedge? Yeah, no, I can see. But it was still green speed, is what I was saying. Someone told me that I don't have to repair the body damage. Double T, you're following you. You're not very good at intercepting. Hey, it's okay. It's not easy. Bro, if you've been here in past... Oh, hello. Is that you honking? If you've been here in past streams, I died, like, 5 times in a stream. Doppler radar indicated a tornado on the ground near... Yeah, no, it is very hard to hunt at night, too. But Ed said it's a wedge, and I would agree with him. I can't tell if this thing's gonna go north or head south, though. It's so tough to say. I can't tell. You have a warning in Burton right now? Where? It looks like Michigan's fine right now. Thank you for the honks. If you mean the flood watch, I don't see any warnings right now. One sec, let me refresh. Oh, you do have a tornado watch. That might be what you're saying. You do have a tornado watch. We don't know the specifics yet because it just got issued, but yeah, tornado watch for Michigan, guys. If you're in Michigan, get ready. You got some bad storms headed your way, maybe a tornado chance. Sorry, I'm headed back north. I think this thing is gonna go north. Make waffles, check out the Madison area. Yeah, I was checking it out earlier. I can go give it another peek real quick. It's huge. Pause. I'm sorry. Basically 120. Oh, is that it? Oh my gosh. Bro, we actually just straight up have the Greensburg tornado right here. Oh my gosh, I accidentally jumped out of my car. Get me back in my car. Okay, I'm in intercept mode. I think. Oh, I'm not in intercept mode. I couldn't hear the thing go down. 170? Holy moly, I'm still inside this thing. Okay, I'm in intercept mode, I think. Yeah, I'm in intercept mode now. Okay, I'm okay. I think I'm okay now. We got an error on our mesonet. 150. I'm reading 150. My mesonet caps at 170. Tiv 2 got lifted? Oh my gosh, wait. I'm reading error. Okay, so it's above 170 for sure. Luke, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, pink? Yeah, I would think so. I mean, the RFD, I'm not even in the NATO and my mesonet's still reading errors. That's still 170 plus. Oh my gosh. My tornado attack survived. Somehow. Wow. That was crazy. That was insane. You got 200? Yeah, I mean, it looked about that. That was insane. You might get flung in the... Oh, somebody said check Madison area. Madison area did look clear last I checked. We have another viewer who lives in the... who said they lived in the Madison area. Yeah, you should be all clear in Madison, I believe. Where is Madison? Wisconsin, Madison-ish, right? Because that's Milwaukee. Where is Madison on this map? Yeah, you guys should be good. You should be good in Madison. Hopefully. It's really just south of Madison that has to look out, and then Michigan might have to look out. We'll have to come back to that. But hopefully you guys are okay too. Check velocity? Okay. Holy, that's insane. That's insane. That's nuts. Oh my gosh. I can't drive into that. Nah. I'm cooked if I try. I gotta go to the interstate and go around. 230? LJ, like I said, you guys gotta stop fighting. I'm not... You're gonna drive into it. They're not doing anything bad. Rage baiting is not a ban. It just means you got baited. Oh my gosh, this is insane. And the radar said it was going north and was gonna just delete Hazleton. Guys, the Hazleton radar might be cooked. How do I go into intercept mode? If you're driving an interceptor, click B on your keyboard, I believe. The Hazleton tornado might be done. I'm going north of Hazleton. Hopefully the radar survives, but Griffin, I don't know. Apparently you can only have a max of 4 people, but oh, actually somebody left. Wow, perfect timing. I hear the NATO. Did we get any more recent readings on the NATO? On the speed? Anyone? Anyone in there getting readings? You got thrown. I mean, that's not surprising. That is, I mean, I'm gonna go up to probably 83 there, I guess. Actually, this is a dumb idea. Chat, do not be like me. Do not be like me. I'm a pro. I know what I'm doing. I don't. Do not do what I do. My car is already being shaken. Bruh, it doesn't matter what car you use. I can't even see the tornado and I'm picking up. Okay, never mind. I can see it. Oh my gosh, that's huge. That, oh my gosh. Wait, oh, I actually have such a good position, though. Low key, my position's insane for this. Oh, wait, I missed the radar. Oh, that's huge. All right, I'm going for it. But I will not be attempting to. Oh, well, I might have put perfect probes. Yeah, I might have just got perfect probes. Cape is only 2K. Oh well, the day just switched over. The cape was like something insane. I'm going into. I'm going into deploy mode. I'm on the outskirts. Let's read. See what we get. 190. 200. 230. Oh my gosh. Julian, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. How do I intercept on mobile? What do you mean? You died? Yeah, that was insane. Oh my gosh. I'm still in this? Oh, I'm gone again. See you guys. 230 almost. This might be another 300 mega wedge. I mean, I'm reading 150 on it. I mean, it's still like almost over 200. My probes are still in it at almost 200. You had a tornado at 625. What? Nah, you must mean 325. Or 265. Or 225. Unless you have, like, picture proof of that, I'm not believing it. No way. Alright, let me respawn my car in. Alright, let me spawn the scout in this time. Is that music? No, okay, the music's not too loud for you guys. Okay, I was right. How did you survive no car? I don't know. That does happen sometimes. Sometimes you just get lucky, honestly. I don't know if we can get... Okay, looks like the velocity has died down somewhat. It's granted, it's also not as close to the radar, but... I'm gonna see if I can get another intercept off. Probably not, but we're gonna try. You had a 1 billion tornado. Oh, shoot. So many black and white pixels, yeah. Really? It was 7 mi... That must have been during the event. Am I your Pookie mod, Isaiah? Ugh, I mean, Kimber's my Pookie, sorry, but, you are, you know, of the... I will say, of all the mods that I have, you are the one who's here most consistently. I make waffles, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the waffles, I hope. Oh my gosh, look how big that tornado warning is. That's how wedgy this is. Not wedgy, but, you know what I mean. Kylan, thank you for the follow. You're going into it. You might be able to now. It looks like the velocity has chilled out a little bit. You're gonna make waffles for me, but that guy just followed though. I don't know if I can get another intercept off on this. Probably not. I'm gonna try though. I can't see a thing. Oh, I missed the turn. Okay, yeah, definitely not with missing that turn, but... Wait, maybe? I don't know. Probably not. Spawn me all the way in Haram, really? You're gonna go for the day? Bye. Oh, have a good night. Trevor, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in, everybody. Wow. There are so many people in chat, way more than I'm used to. Hi, everybody. Wow. Oh, somebody joined the Discord. Welcome in. I do have new people in the Discord muted, just for safety precautions. But you do have access to chat in the Discord. Oh, well, welcome in. You do have access to chat in the Discord. Oh, are you Trevin? Are you the same person, or... Like I said, I just make... You are Trevin? Well, welcome in. But yeah, and then also because Roblox tends to skew to a younger age group, it's safest for the viewer as well for me to have them muted. Um... Alright, I'm not gonna be able to get another, uh... how bad was Hazleton hit? I didn't even check. Can I get mod? Griffin, I have to go through a whole process to mod people on TikTok. Let me just show you guys. Like, I have, for me to make someone a mod on TikTok, I have to, for me to make somebody a mod on TikTok, I have to, like, be streaming through the TikTok application. Look at this. I like to show this so that people understand, like, it's a whole process. Well, also, let's check the weather. Still a tornado warning down in Freeport. But let me show you guys. We don't need to do the trivia. Look at this. If I go here, like, let's look at the chat. Let me not hear myself twice either. Let me click on LJ, and let me click add as moderator. It just doesn't do anything. It just doesn't do anything. Which is kind of obnoxious. Breaking Legs, welcome back. So yeah, like I said, I wish I could make people a mod easily, but it has to be a whole process, unfortunately. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's weeks going so far? How's Sorry, I was just slowing down to talk. Good? Good, glad to hear. Glad to hear everyone's doing okay. There was a whole lot of severe weather. No major tornadoes, it looks like, which is good news. There was a tornado, at least. There was a couple tornadoes, but it looks like only one hit any sort of population, and hopefully everyone's okay there. I haven't heard anything, so let me get some gas. I believe this is 10 strike. Yeah, 10 strike has the cheapest gas. Thank you for the honking. You're following. I feel like I think everyone's following me right now. I've got 4 cars circling. So we're gonna stay. I'm gonna be live at least until the end of the next high risk day. So that's another, I mean, 20 minutes, 30, probably 40 minutes, at least. Trump head is near you, which is me. Okay, good to know. I ain't following you though. Nah, Chris, you've been doing your own thing, but you've been doing a good job apparently. You were the first one to get on that other storm, so let's get lots of gas. Oh, hello. Oh, I see you. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go to get my car serviced, which is also right over here. If there's a way, yeah. Okay, these are. I need to get, but I asked this question, but I don't know if I heard a response. I was told that you don't have to repair your body on your car. Is that true? Does anyone know if that's true or not? Thank you for the honking. Okay, I'm gonna also fix my other car, so let me switch vehiculars. Spawn that in. Oh my gosh. It's not even letting me hop into my car seat. Wait, let me start the car, and let's go repair this. Alright, maintenance, wheels, suspension, engine. I don't know. Okay, you don't repair anything. Oh, well. Yo, welcome in, Jack, or something. Wait. Oh yeah, I have to hop back in my car. I forgot. Look at me and Pryor. Oh. Can you pay for my gas? Bro, I'm not the gas, I'm not the gas fairy, unfortunately. Honk. Honk. Alright, I'm gonna be headed to my usual spot. Which is, yeah, south. Neum, ladies and gentlemen. Shelly, mom of five, welcome in. Did I say welcome back into Shelly, mom of five? You've not been here before. Welcome in, I should say. You're the U-Tab? Okay. I can pay for everyone's gas. You got like 500k, bro. What? That's insane. I mean, granted, we made like 30k yesterday, which was insane. Yeah, I know, Double T. I saw you. I saw you. You make 60k every day? Well, do you have like the double money one or what? You made 20k off two NATOs? I mean, that's pretty much what I did. Something ridiculous like that. Welcome in, Quasar. How are you doing? It's been a minute. How are you? How's you have you been going? Oh, the Dow. Oh yeah, I forgot you have that. Yeah. Oh yeah, LJ smacked somebody apparently, beat someone down in a fight that they didn't start, I think. Oh, no, you're good, man. I get it. I was just gonna ask how's work been. Sounds like really busy though. Yeah, don't try to take someone's ice cream. That's ridiculous. Yesterday we had a storm form at like 7 a.m. in game. So we have a slight risk, then a high risk, then a moderate risk. And heck, even today's slight risk isn't bad, thermo wise. An SCP of 4 is still pretty significant. You got a different job than your old one? Oh, gotcha. Okay. We all go into Prior. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm going just outside of Prior to my spot that I always go to, but you didn't throw the first punch. He did. Good to know. Good job, then. Oh, all right. Well, we'll take a right here. Oh, that those houses are just straight up slabs. Wow. Okay. You made Prior? Oh yeah. I mean, it wasn't Rome, so it might have been built in a day, right? I'll have to do viewer games or something at some point where people can actually talk in chat. I just get scared of letting people join Discord and talk that I don't actually know is all. Oh, and another storm is gonna form at 7. Wow. You have the same car? Nice. Your mouth is starting to burn? What happened? Oh, the punch. Griffin, I saw you sent me a couple on TikTok. I didn't watch them. I'm not on TikTok a ton, honestly. It it goes through waves. Sometimes I'm on it a ton, and then sometimes I'm never. Yeah, exactly, Chris. That's why I have the Discord open and people can join the voice chat. They just can't talk because I never know. And so I'm sure I'll loosen that eventually, especially for people that have been here a while. But like I said, it's also just like, especially for younger kids, they might not, they might be more apt to saying something ridiculous or trolls. So it's funny because like when I was 15, I was like, Mom and Dad, why don't you let me talk to people on the internet? It's not like anything bad's gonna happen. And now I'm 22 and I'm like, they're probably right. I probably shouldn't just let younger people just say things because they might say something that they didn't realize. And so, you might follow me? You mean in game? Or oh, yeah, I just saw the oh 2x isn't bugged anymore. I just saw the storm forming, so I was headed that way. But I don't want to go too much further than Hibbing. Good to know. That's a good tip, Jelly Bean. Or Trevin. Wait. Yeah, Jelly Bean, that's a good tip. I didn't know that that was a thing, so. Griffin, you got the tip too? Nice. Congrats. Let's go give another quick check to the weather. Make sure everything's looking okay for my folks in Michigan. Oh, we still have the one tornado warning, headed towards the greater Milwaukee area. But there's still no confirmed tornado with it. So hopefully it stays that way. Um, these storms are rolling in to Michigan, but it looks like the biggest threat is going to be strong winds. These are starting to bow, it looks like. They're starting to bow outward, and so it looks like tornadoes shouldn't be a major threat, but it's possible that like a cell like this or this could pop out in front of it, and if it starts getting going, could be a concern, but it's not yet. Oh, we got a hook foreman. We're gonna have to go north, actually. Thank you, Waffles, for the offer. I use my own car. Um, just because I know sometimes people have to like go suddenly, and I don't want someone to have to leave like when I'm in the middle of a tornado, and then I'm just yeeted is all. So, but thank you for the offer. I would take some waffles though. Yeah, this tornado is gonna be, I'm guessing 71 and 53 probably ish. Yeah, Trevin, they've been here a lot. Monkey, thank you for the follow. LJ, I wasn't an immediate judge of the name just because that could mean other things. It's possible that that's like I mean that could be a fraternity in a college or something. Kappa 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 or something. Like there's other reasons, which is why I mean. Chris, I'm okay. Thank you though. Um like I said, I like to keep with the cars that I have. No, I get what you're saying, LJ. I should probably ask, honestly. I didn't think to. I guess I just assumed the best of people too much. Oh, I can see the mezzo. Right there, we got the tornado forming. Yeah, I see it. Honk. Yeah, sorry, I just blew that stop sign. We're still gonna have to go north, though. I was wrong. It's gonna be more like 2 and 71. But I'm gonna stop about right here, and we'll watch this come together. There's the sirens. Honk, honk. Do we want to go for an intercept early on? Or what are we thinking? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's how storms are in real life, though, too. So, speaking of which, yeah, okay. Everything still looks, nothing looks super suspicious yet. Hopefully it stays that way. Your last name starts with K, got it, yeah. It's like, I figured there probably wasn't a bad reason, but... Okay, still nothing going on in Oklahoma, honestly. Oklahoma's probably, I mean, let's be real, it's Oklahoma, like, this is nothing you guys haven't seen a bajillion times before. Like, you guys are familiar enough with this. But, I mean, obviously, stay safe, stay weather aware, stay, watch, stay away from windows, stay inside. That tornado is already red? Are you kidding me? Wait, guys, this tornado is already red, it says. This tornado is already red. That's insane. Okay, well, it's back to orange, but still. We're gonna see if we can intercept it here. This car can withstand up to 100. Oh, we got multiple vortices. We got a multi-vortex tornado. That's strong, then. Red again. Did that just do a dead man walking? I think that tornado just did a dead man walking. Bro, whoever's this in the U tab, is this? I don't remember what your name was, but I remember you talking about your U tab. You were like in a really good spot. Wow. That is, how is your day going? Pretty good. That's an interesting username for sure. Like 110. Yeah, I think this thing. Okay, wait. The new tornado warning. This new tornado warning put it going south. I'm glad you like the playlist. It's pretty much just any song I've ever found good. I know. And so this playlist is just a bunch of random stuff. So it can go. I mean, it can go. I'm gonna go to the corner here, because this could turn back left. That is. Nah, that's a pretty funny name. It's not rude. Do we think we can get in the path of this in time? I think it's safe to intercept. Oh, I forgot to buy probes. I forgot to rebuy probes because I, unalived. You know what? We'll get the Twist X Tower probe because everyone says get those. Wait, bro, let me put some probes down. We're gonna miss this. I think we might have missed it just. Oh wait, no, maybe not. Oh, we missed it just barely. It took a turn at the end there. Are you kidding me? That's so unfortunate. It took a turn at the end there. That's so unfortunate. Never lucky. Congrats to the guys who scooted forward. Good job. Get an intercept by you guys. You should mute me for swearing. Well, 130? Okay, good to know. So still not insane. Still interceptable. Oh, there's another forming behind it too. Should I buy Dom 3 or Dow 7? Bro, I've got no clue. You're asking the wrong guy. I mean, it's a very good cone-shaped tornado. It looks like it might be getting bigger here, though. It's still multi-vortex. I don't think I'm gonna be able to cut south fast enough on that. I don't know. I might have been able to, but I don't know. Oh, it looks like it's almost stalled. Nah, nope, I'm not doing it. We're going to the next road. Look behind you. Yeah, I see you. I see you with the Dow. This is an absolute banger as well. Okay, we'll see what direction this tornado goes from here. I'm turning this shit up. Alright, and then there's another hook behind it forming. Oh, so this thing's actually just straight up weak sauce at the moment. I mean, granted, we don't have insane thermos, but I mean, they're for a slight day, that's pretty solid. Honk. I'm just joking, yeah. I think you had a /S, didn't you? Oh no, you just had the winky face, okay. It's almost going Sidewinder. Honk, okay. I have no idea where to go to intercept. This is gonna be a really tough intercept to get, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I mean, honestly, this thing is weak enough that we don't even need to, like, deploy. Yeah, we don't even need to deploy for an intercept here. I can probably live it just standing. Like, low-genuinely. Bro, who hopped in my car?
60 miles per hour. Locations include
Here it comes! I feel like the here it comes meme. Was the tornado intercept? I've got no clue. Okay, wait, okay, 115, that's not bad. That's not bad. I don't know what the first tornado. The first tornado interceptor I knew of was the one from the Tornado Chasers TV show back in the day. That's still a very thin tornado, so I mean it might be yellow now, but okay, it is. I'm actually gonna go back and try to intercept the one behind because it. Wait, I changed my mind. We're going back for this one again. Unless I can get eyes on a wedge behind us. If any of you say the other one behind is turned to a wedge, let me know. If you see wedge, tell me. Obviously, that's going to be easier to intercept that then. The tornado attack was the first interceptor, and the TIV was the first to actually... Oh, gotcha. You have been in a lot of streams, Isaiah. I appreciate that. It's hitting the Dow. It says this tornado's orange now. Oh, I see you. No, I think you're in the clear. I think it's gonna go north of you. I'm going down. Slight pause. I might have lowered a little too early. I don't know, I might not have actually. I think you guys might be right. It might the move might be go right here. I got up probe off and I got to deploy. Oh, well, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get, chat. This should be, I mean, this should be decent. Okay. Whoa, 150? Wow, okay. That thing is strong. Wow, okay. Oh, you gotta go, Blaha? Well, thank you for joining. 2B, welcome back. How are you? Also, 2B, feel free to join if you want to try the game. I mean, there's still a lot of spaces open in the lobby if you wanted to try. Yeah, I mean, LJ, honestly, with the way, or I was gonna say, Isaiah, with the way LJ is gonna be here, I'll probably make them a mod at some point in the future. So. And then that way neither of you can ban each other. The Nintendo's headed straight for 15 Kisoda. Which one? Ooh, which one do I want to go after? I'm gonna go after the one this way again. I'm gonna get one more intercept on it, then I'm gonna work my way back. Does anyone see a wedge on the other NATO? Anyone have any news about that? Yeah, this one's definitely stronger based on the velocity scan. I don't know. I'm just gonna say yeah. I'm a little confused, sorry. So many things. Oh, wait, they just had that tornado going south now? I don't know. Neither of these are super strong, but I guess that makes sense. It is only an enhance. It is only a slight risk day. We'll see which way this actually goes. Why is the tornado warning orange? Is that a PDS? Why is it orange? I don't know. Does anyone know why it's orange? It's a sidewinder? Yeah, it does kind of look like one. Thank you for the honk again. The good news is the wind field is still very small, so it's still very easy to intercept. I think bruh, I have no idea. I'm not here to choose between people. I'm just here to stream. The reason it's orange is like it could change into orange. Is that really? I've had over 40 people. I mean, there's been so many followers. It's been insane. Does it say me or him? Are we sure LJ's a him? I didn't actually know. You're gonna stop chasing with this game day? Nah, that's fair. What are we at? It's still yellow. Okay. I mean, they're both yellow, it looks like. Can we see the velocity scan? This one has a stronger velocity slightly, though. Oh, and it's orange now? Okay, maybe you were right. Let's stop fighting truce, yes. Choose one of us? Well, that would end the truce, so I can't do that. If I chose one. Wait, hold on. Can we... Oh, are we gonna get back in my car in time? Oh, we did. Look at that. Look at that intercept, chat. Clean, I think. Clean intercept right there, I think. 150. Nice. Clean.
The National Weather Service
This song is kind of insane, though.
Tornado warning for Blandina County in north central.
The other tornado sucks. Yeah, that kind of looked like it did. Oh, it's gone now. It's just straight up a rotation. Wait, there is a new storm forming south, though, it looks like.
Locations impacted include heavy rainfall may hide the
Yeah, everyone can be a Pookie, okay? We all happy now?
difficult to see. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. Take cover.
That is an I've never seen a tornado. That's a straight up elephant trunk tornado. I don't know if I've ever seen an elephant trunk tornado in this game. Did I get my car stuck again?
Substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
I'm trying to get it unstuck. Okay, yeah, we're just straight up stuck again. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, let's drop that again. Okay, so there was another storm forming south, though. If you have Robux, yeah, I don't. And I don't really feel like buying any for the moment. I might, though, just to get a private server, honestly. We'll see. See if we can get another intercept on this. I mean, it's still just a yellow NATO, but we've gotten multiple good intercepts on it, honestly. We haven't made much money, but that is true, LJ. I think. I don't know. Probably. Don't deploy, test your luck. I think I'll pass on that one, but I guess, I mean, it has been honestly a weak NATO for the most part, so maybe we could. Is there a road up here? There is, okay. This is such a, like, actual tornado that tornado chasers would chase. Like, I could see Mr. Weed Trimmer himself chasing this and intercepting it. Mr. Weed Trimmer. I mean, Reed Timmer. This would be such a tornado he would intercept, though. Try your luck and do not deploy. Okay. We're gonna, I mean, this thing, we're gonna try it. Oh, this thing went way off. I'm not deploying. We're gonna see what happens. Oh my gosh. Okay, this tornado is way stronger now all of a sudden. Somehow I didn't get blown over. I'm not quite sure how. I'm going after it, actually. Yeah, this car's fast enough that it has the off-road speed that I can. This tornado is red now. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say that was like that was crazy. All of a sudden it was erroring my mesonet, which means it's at least 170. Which, that's insane. Like, bro, who knew this tornado was gonna get freaking huge? Apparently bro in chat, because he dared me to freaking not deploy. We're deploying this time, though. Let's see what we read. Oh my gosh! Chat, it's almost 200 miles per hour. Chat, it's 193. Holy moly. This is a strong tornado. Yeah, I just watched people's cars get flung. Oh my gosh. This tornado just went from nothing to something. As soon as whoever in chat said, "Don't deploy when you intercept," this tornado just got huge. Oh my gosh. Whoever said test my luck, I guess I was I don't know if you would call that lucky or unlucky, but your luck worked apparently. Because yeah, it's EF5, almost, almost. I didn't get over 200, so technically not, but we're going for it again. Now it's weak sauce again. What? Okay, never mind. Forget I said weak sauce. The tornado took that personally, apparently. We're making so much bank off of this. Do I love Jesus? Isaiah, can you ban them, please? I don't want someone coming in here spamming about religion. Thank you. The other tornado's big? Oh, it's also pink. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Do you love Jesus? Bro, please tell me this is a different please tell me that's somebody just memeing. Hopefully that's somebody just memeing. Bro, are we kidding? Okay. Ban him too. Prior NATO 100? Okay. Multi-vortex, yeah. Oh my, LJ. Oh my gosh. Honestly though, I'm not very religious. So. That's the honest answer. But most of the people who spam that are bots, so. You said that, wait, you said the other one was a wedge, or? I don't think I can get another intercept on this Haram one before it goes over the river. And I don't think I can get up to that one either. We gotta make a decision. We gotta make a decision. We're going for the Haram one again. I don't care. Peaches. That's funny. Whoa! Don't swear to God after just saying that. Okay, sorry. Bad joke. But no, more like bad timing for the joke. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to that. I do think I can get to this Haram one though. I'm going for it again. We've made bank off of it, Loki. We've made like we've made like 6 to 8K off of it. Sorry. That is a pink NATO. Does anyone have speed on that North NATO? Can anyone give me like how fast that thing is? Because that looks. Maybe we need to go to this. Wait, no, we gotta go to this one down south. I think. It's stronger. Someone's got a Dow on it. I mean, the velocity scan looks more impressive, honestly. Yeah, good job getting the bots out. I'm gonna bail from that NATO and go for the one down south. The one by I'm gonna go for the one by Helma. It looks like it's getting stronger, honestly. Yeah, honestly, W mod. Oh, and that's a wedge. Yeah, okay, we're bailing on the rope. This tornado is still pink though. I want to go after it, but I know I'm not gonna be able to get to it in time. So I'm not going to, even though I want to. Johnny, thank you for the like. Oh my gosh, we are freaking hydroplaning so much. I saw the big old NATO down here. It's still only yellow, but I mean that velocity. I mean, look at that velocity scan. That's equivalent with the NATO up there. Like I don't know how that's still just wait. I got my car stuck again on another sign. Oh my gosh. If I had a nickel, I'd have 3 nickels. All right, let's get this. And we got our high risk day tomorrow. Yeah, thank you, Isaiah. Okay, that NATO is cooking though. Oh my gosh. Do we think? Nah, I can't. I want to go after it on four. I don't actually. Yeah, it's probably best just. Oh, you're gonna go eat? Gotcha. Plus, thank you for the like. 30 more, 300 more likes until 10K. That's insane. Thank you guys. That's nuts. Who was down by Prior? Was that you, Chris? Oh yeah, looks like okay. Yeah, but that Prior storm is. Oh, and that one up north is turning more and more. I probably could have got to it. I don't know. And bro, did I just pick the wrong NATO? Nah, I didn't. I'm. The other one's still rope. I want to get the wedge. Danny, that's a great question. I've heard both. Uh, both are good. Is what I mean. Sorry. That is such a big hail core. That's insane. Level 2 hail. I would probably get the Dom 3. Um, yeah. 10K, that's insane. Thank you guys. Yeah, this is a bigger NATO though. I mean, that one up top is still huge too, but let's check some I mean, look at the velocity scale on this though. It looks stronger than that one almost.
30 miles per hour.
Dom 3 is good. Plez, maybe? What's your in-game name again? Oh, no, you're just Plez, okay.
During a tornado is
That makes that easy. Oh, I need to be inviting people to my freaking convoy anyway, because everyone else is hopped off for the night.
seek shelter on the
Have
lowest
invites,
floor of
guys.
the building in an interior hallway or room such as a closet. Use blankets or pillows to cover your body, and always stay away from windows. If in mobile homes or
Hello?
vehicles,
Oh, there we go. Wait,
evacuate
why is...
them and get inside a substantial shelter. If no shelter is available, lie flat in the nearest ditch or other
Bro,
low spot and cover
you
your
get in
head
my
with your
car,
hands.
bro. Get out of my car, please. Don't make me lock
Heavy
it.
rainfall
I
may
will
cause
lock it.
this tornado, making it extremely
The
difficult
top
to
one was an
see.
EF5, but acted like an EF0. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what it looked like. But yeah, I didn't... Oh, this one's gotten smaller. Ugh, okay. Yeah, it's so much weaker now. I mean, the velocity is still... But... That one's still just a rope over there. Okay, looks like it's going east. Bro, and the tornado's gone. Okay, that's cool. Welp. Bro, look at that velocity, and then it just goes away. Are you kidding me? I guess I should have gone for the North Tornado. Jeez, it's still on the map, too. Oh well. Never lucky. It happens. It might recycle as well, so we'll see. Yeah, it might recycle, exactly.
The National Weather Service in Hazleton has issued a tornado.
We'll head north for it. Oh, that one died too. Wow, okay. It's just the north one that didn't.
Cherokee County, Minnesota. National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado near
Oh, wait.
moving these
It's coming back
30 miles
down.
per hour.
It is recycling. It is. It is. That tornado's coming back down.
The safest place to be during a tornado.
That is certainly recycling.
Get under a workbench or other piece of sturdy
It looks
furniture.
like.
If no basement is available, seek shelter on the lowest floor of the building. Closet. Use
When it
blankets
turned
or
3 a.m., I have
cover
to
your
go.
body,
Gotcha.
and always stay away
Like
from
3 a.m. in real life or 3 a.m. in game?
or vehicles. Evacuate
Also, let's check on the
inside
weather
or
while we have a
standing
chance.
if no shelter is available.
Ooh, we do have another tornado warning headed towards Milwaukee.
Cover your head with your hands.
As if they hadn't had enough today. In game, gotcha.
Waters have reported a funnel
I
cloud
mean,
this storm. See, do not wait to see or hear the
oof, yikes. That, guys, if you're south of Milwaukee, you gotta look out for this. That is a scary looking signature on a storm. That is a scary looking signature on a storm. Wow. Look at that. That thing is really wrapped up the last couple scans. Oh, oof. Yikes. Yeah, you can see it sticking out there. Yeah, if you live south of Milwaukee, you know, in the wherever this is, Caledonia region, that's a dangerous storm. You got to take this tornado warning seriously, guys. Oh, and it's an observed tornado now. Okay, so they just confirmed this tornado on via radar, guys. Yeah, that looks really. If you got yeah, if you're anywhere between Rochester and Mount Pleasanton, you gotta look out for this because that is a official, actual observed tornado warning. Um,
The National Weather Service in Hazleton has issued a tornado warning for
yikes. We'll have to keep an eye on
Cherokee
that.
County, north central Keysota.
Yeah,
National
wow,
Weather
look at
Service
that.
Doppler
Look at
radar
that.
indicated a severe thunderstorm capable
That's
of
an
producing a
impressive,
tornado near
in a
Highland
bad way,
Park,
rotation.
moving northeast at
Let's go back to Roblox here for a
locations
moment.
to include
Weather-wise, it's a website and an app both. It's free.
get under a workbench
It's
or
one of the few that's free that gives you velocity. It's really
fire
nice.
basement is available. Seek shelter on the lowest
But yeah,
level.
that is definitely a little
Use
spooky.
versatile
Anyone in
clothing such as a
like I
closet,
said, anyone in Minnesota, you need to
pillows to cover your
uh
body, and
the
always
game
stay
is not.
away
This is
from
Roblox,
windows.
but what I was showing was the actual weather. Like this is actually going on right now. Sorry for hitting the mic and probably breaking your guys' all yours.
Shelter is available.
Um,
Lie flat in the nearest ditch
but yeah,
or
that
low spot
is
and cover your head with your hands.
real.
Don't
Um,
trade
and
less
that is a
comfort
really dangerous storm.
for this storm. See, do not
There's no
wait to
debris
see
ball on
a
it,
tornado.
thankfully.
Act now.
But yeah, this is south of Milwaukee. Like I said, if you're anywhere in the Burlington to Mount Pleasanton to Rochester, anywhere, Yorkville, Raymond, Caledonia, like this is Oakland County, Michigan. I don't know exactly what county that is, but Michigan, you have a tornado watch, but I mean most of this is it's out. I mean you can see it's mostly outflow dominant. You'd only have to watch for like line embedded tornadoes. Like this could wrap up and put down a small tornado, small spin up. Your main threats are going to be damaging winds, hail. There was some huge hail in Milwaukee, but yeah, damaging wind, hail, lightning, and flash flooding is going to be a problem later tonight because this is a lot of rain. Back to the game. Ooh, that tornado has really in game. We're back to in game, guys. That is insane hail though in the game. Oakland County's on the east side of the state. Oh, gotcha. You'll probably be okay. As night continues to fall, the atmosphere cools down. The tornado threat goes down. The severe thunderstorms have less food to work with. Storm food. They have less stuff to feed off of. So you should be okay. Obviously, have a way to get warnings. Make sure your phone's turned on in case you do get a warning. And make sure you have your plan in place where you're gonna go if you do. But they're not hungry. Yeah, the storms will be less hungry by then. They were very hungry in Milwaukee, but then they got some beer from Milwaukee and got drunk, and then just like wanted to take a nap, and so they could still be angry from the beer, but they're probably gonna be less hungry. You know what I'm saying? You got your food. Welcome back, Isaiah. This is a. I mean, I don't even know where the. I mean, yeah. Look at this. This is a tornado. It certainly is. You can tell by the debris, but I'm gonna try to probe it, but let me hop back in my car. Oh, Benja. Oh, bro, you gotta. I didn't realize I had somebody in my car with me. Lake Michigan. It doesn't necessarily weaken storms. It can, but it could also, in theory, strengthen them. It's tough to say. Water doesn't necessarily protect you from storms. That is a pretty common myth, but no, it's not 100% true. This is a multi-vortex. I can't see anything, so I'm just gonna sit here, see what happens. It says it's orange, and I have no idea where the center of it is. That hail is huge. Look at this. Look at this hail core on this storm. The 3 triangle means like huge hail. I don't know what the exact number is, but it means huge hail. I can't even scan. I'm still in okay, this is a strong NATO. 120. That's a strong tornado. That's EF2 intensity, high EF2, I believe. It makes water fountain. It does make water fountain. Still 70-mile-an-hour winds though. Wow. Okay, I can definitely raise my car back up. We can hop out and grab our probes. I'll let other guy get his probes too. Dow is always off by 30 miles an hour. Yeah, I mean, when they give Dow measurements, they usually say plus or minus a certain amount. So I guess that makes sense. Oh my gosh, since when was this a huge wedge, chat? Because that I just saw a massive wedge on the ground. Holy moly. Benja, thank you for the follow, and thank you for the friend request in game. That is a big ol' wedge, though. Holy moly. Yeah, no, it's there. It's just nighttime, so you can't see it. It's not rain wrapped, I don't think, but it is nighttime. We got the same recorded wind speed. Gotcha. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna head north here. I'm not gonna. I could cut into this field. Where's the next road? How far away are we? Okay, no, we have a road pretty close here. So this thing could always make a turn as well. So I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna go too much further forward. I'm gonna go check back on the weather. Make sure Milwaukee's doing okay because that storm did not look okay. Um. It still doesn't look great. I'm not gonna lie. But there's still no debris associated with it. So the tornado's probably not down, but there could be a tornado imminent here. And it looks like a tornado watch just got put out for Chicago. So if you're in Chicago, you need to be on the lookout. We could have tornadoes coming here soon. I'm not in Chicago, so I don't mean like coming here, but can I check in Gurnee, Illinois? I do not know where that is. But I can if you let me know, like, did this tornado like go away? Oh, it is lifting again, it sounds like. It's way smaller. I just got my car stuck again. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. All right, this tornado is. Oh, I see it. But it's like actually just kind of low-key weak sauce right now. It's like border of Wisconsin. Okay, that helps. I can't tell if this whole thing is. Oh, that I think that whole thing is the wedge. We're gonna go right here, and I'm gonna probe it. We'll give it a check. Let's give it a check. You said Gurnee in Illinois. Okay. On the border with Wisconsin, Illinois, Wisconsin. Oh, right here. Okay, I see it. I mean, honestly, this storm is looking a little suspicious. Um, they're gonna have that tornado. Okay, no, that's not that strong. Stats. The day hasn't flipped yet. We have a high day tomorrow. Are your stats good? Oh, I've got no clue. I'll have to take a peek here in a moment. Uh, patch on. That's pretty good. That's actually not that much higher than me. But yeah, yeah, you did a good job banning those bots, Isaiah. Thank you for being on top of it. Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna pick up my probes now. This tornado is honestly weak sauce. Uh, yeah, I was gonna say, Benja, you gotta. But let me go back to this for a moment. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Gurnee. Where was that? It was like here. This storm down here is looking a little suspicious. I wouldn't be surprised if they put a tornado warning out for, you know, the Woodstock, Crystal Lake area, this Belvedere. They have a tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning. Let me mute the Roblox for now so this doesn't get confusing. This storm, how's it looking? It looks like it might have bowed outward again. Hopefully that's the case. Yeah. Okay, it looks like it's bowing out again. Still no debris ball. A tornado warning just got issued for north of Muskegon. Um, okay. Let's take a peek. Okay, yeah, Wolf Lake area. Muskegon, actual Muskegon, you should be okay. Muskegon looks safe. You should be okay. Uh, it's gonna be the areas east of Muskegon. Bridgeton. Y'all are gonna have to watch. And New Wago, you gotta watch out for this close to rotation too. This is Michigan. This is another area rotation that could. And then this down here, they just put a tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning on this. So look out for this. Like I said, severe thunderstorm warning, tornado possible tag on this storm moving into the Stanton area. It looks like. Otherwise, you said western Kansas. Western Kansas is fine. I mean, if you're, it depends on how west you're talking. If you're talking like Wichita area, there's a tornado watch, but um, It's only for 2 more hours, and it looks like a lot of these storms are down here and didn't really amount to much. Um, KP Meister, you live in Michigan, and there's a warning on the TV. Ed, I'm doing actual weather right now. Let me turn. So yeah, you're gonna friend me? Thank you, Diego. There's nothing here to the north. We're okay for now. Yeah, Illinois is honestly, hopefully you're not cooked. Like I said, there's one tornado warning north or east of Muskegon. Um, it's still just radar indicated. That is a strong area of rotation. KP Meister, thank you for the follow, but uh, it looks like there's no tornado on the ground right now. Um, this is the scary looking storm. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, look at this. This is kind of a glob. This is the spooky looking one. I mean, that's just a straight up classic supercell shape right there, right? One sec, Diego. Do you mean in Roblox or I'm assuming you mean in game? Also, person that sent me a friend request in Roblox. I'm like, as you can see by the stream, I'm doing the weather. So, if you want to get in your own car and drive away, Benja, you don't have to stay with me. It's okay. Let me check friends. Yeah. Any tornado warnings in Antarctica? Not right now. No. But yeah, chat. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. This is the scary looking storm, honestly. Somebody said in Elkhart, Indiana. I don't know where that is in Indiana. Most of Indiana's okay for the time being. I'm assuming. I mean, if you're asking, Elkhart's probably in this mess of storms. Yeah, they did put out a tornado possible on this storm to the west of Crystal Lake, and somebody asked about Gurney. Virginia Beach? Like I said, I don't know where a lot of these places are, honestly. Sorry, I'm doing my best. Like I said, this was a weather plus Roblox. I'm not a pro at this or anything. Let me skip this one. There we go. Even though it's Thursday. But yeah, I mean, honestly, right now, there's no active tornadoes, it looks like. Oh, there is. Wait, hold on. Is this still an observed tornado? I thought we said this wasn't. I don't know. They just put out a no. It is back to radar indicated. It's okay. See if what am I playing tomorrow? I take Wednesdays off. So TTV Oasis, welcome in. Neosho, Missouri. Yeah. Missouri's probably fine. There is a mesoscale discussion in North Missouri. About potential severe weather. Let's pull up the models for this afternoon. Um, let's pull up the HRRR sub hourly, the last run. Okay, so it looks like, I mean, if you see here, around 1945, which is 8. Wait, no, 20 is 10. No, 20 is 8. 20 is 8. So this is 8 o'clock, and then this is 10 o'clock. So at 10 o'clock, we could see some storms popping up in North Oklahoma or in North Missouri. I don't remember exactly where Neosho, Missouri is. So I'm sorry, but this is weather-wise. KP Meister, Michigan, it's looking a little spooky, I'm not gonna lie. This storm outside of Greenville is showing, I mean, this is showing a classic hook echo. Um, classic. You see velocity here. There's no tornado imminent. This isn't a tight enough velocity. Um, but it does look a little scary. And then this storm, just to the east of Muskegon, looks a little spooky as well. It looks like the rotation has died off a little bit. It used to look worse. If we when it got tornado warned, you can see the red and green like real close to each other right there. But like it looks more like a line now. If it looks more like a line, that's better. That's better news. That means less chance of a tornado. Benja, yeah, thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm glad you hopped in. But I was gonna say, thank you for hopping in the car. Welcome. Glad you enjoyed. Have a good night. Central Ohio, I think you guys are okay tonight. I think it's tomorrow. That's the worry for Central Ohio, if I remember correctly. Let me make sure I'm moving in Roblox so that I don't get kicked accidentally. But yeah, I was gonna say I've also been playing Roblox, but then There's a lot of bad looking storms I wanted to make sure I covered before anything bad happened. Can I move in game, please? Thank you. Awesome. Park X, yeah. Ooh, we got a high risk day and then two moderates. Wow, okay. All right, let's go back to the weather for a moment. I won't lie, I'm a little bit scared of this storm north of Grand Rapids too. Um, this is start if you see we see this storm here with this nice hook shape that has a tornado possible and solid rotation on it, right? Look at this storm. Um, it's starting to kind of take that same shape. Uh, this is what I was hoping wouldn't happen. You can see it's like nice and flat here. That's what you want, but it's starting to get that little, that little hook there at the end here, and that's getting a little spooky. Wazoo, welcome in. Yeah, you can join. Um, okay, so this is still just a radar indicated tornado. Um, it's starting to look a little bit more suspicious again. Uh, hopefully it'll be okay. Uh, let's go check back in Milwaukee. Oh gosh, yeah. I mean, this Milwaukee storm. Just one sec. I gotta turn down the music. Maybe not fully off, but I need to turn it down. Let me do some weather coverage. I wasn't expecting to mainly do this tonight. I wasn't expecting to even do this much of weather coverage, but I mean, when I see a big population area like this, I mean, if I can help out a couple people. But yeah, whoever said thank you, you're welcome. I remember somebody said, yes, storms. Um, that just, I mean, that once again, it looks like it could put a tornado down. Ooh, and I mean, there's a little. I hope that's not debris. But it could be. Uh, we have to pretend like it is because we can't just like assume that there's no tornado, right? They put out the tornado warnings for a reason. Um, and I hope that's not. I don't, but the system put down a tornado earlier. That does not look good though. That does not look good. Can we see the last two scans? Um, yeah, if we see, uh, I don't know. I'm really hoping that's not a debris signature, but it all matches up. You see the velocities right there, the reflectivity hook is right there. Milwaukee proper is okay. The storm should be moving out here shortly. No, this is southern Milwaukee. This is by Wind Point. We've got Somers here. The University of Wisconsin Parkside, uh, Elmwood are all in the path of this. Okay. Hopefully, if there was any tornado, there's still no um significant debris signature. So hopefully that was just a radar thing. Let's go back to Roblox for a moment. It is daytime, so wait, somebody said, but wait, people are asking questions, so let me not go back to the game for too long. People are still asking questions. Almost new day, gotcha. Any risk to Paddock Lake, Wisconsin, due west of Kenosha? I've heard of Kenosha. I probably couldn't point to it on a map, but I mean, honestly, look at this all here. If you're to the west of this, if you're anywhere in this area, you're safe. You're probably okay. You might have some flooding, but you're safe. There's not going to be any tornadoes. If you're in this area, you're okay. If you're anywhere, Chicago to Milwaukee, if you're anywhere in southern Michigan, in the bottom half of Michigan, I can't say the same. This storm is looking really scary. Uh, I, I, I mean, a tornado warning probably will be coming out any time with this storm. It already has a severe thunderstorm warning, tornado possible. They'll probably put a warning out anytime now. This looks really suspicious. This is still a tornado warning right now, but it doesn't look like there's an active tornado right now. And the rotation doesn't look super significant with how close it is to the radar. I am still concerned about this storm. It's kind of, if you look at it, it kind of has a similar shape to this starting to form. It was previously just a flat line. Like you see this, you just got a blob here. But over the past few scans, it started to take that little, hook shape, and so that's a little spooky. But this storm looks really scary. If you're anywhere in the path of this, if you're in Ithaca, if you're in Alma, Crystal, anywhere like that, like Be on the lookout. This could get a tornado warning any second here. If you're the best mod, respond to this. Storm is going to cover all of Michigan. Yeah, it looks. This is going to be a significant storm. Somebody said Georgia. Georgia, you're fine. You got nothing going on in Georgia tonight. Is this in game? No, this is not. By the time it gets to Detroit, it probably will have weakened. Just because it is nice. Or sorry, it is night. So there's not as much storm fuel because it'll start to cool down. But hopefully it'll be okay. Um, is this in game? No, this is not in game. Rock Springs, Texas. Texas, you're pretty much fine too. You got some severe thunderstorms, but Rock Springs, it looks like that first cell has already moved through. It does look suspicious. I won't lie. That does have a nice hook on it. But if you're in Rock Springs or around Rock Springs, you're safe. Like this is off to your west at this point. You do have to watch out for the storm behind it, but you're gonna have another hour and a half too before that gets to you. What else are people saying? Wisconsin, Milwaukee. Yeah, I did hear about some of the tornadoes in Wisconsin. Um, there was the one in whatever Sussex. There was a tornado in Sussex. There's a tornado warning right now, but there's no tornado on the ground actively, which is good news. It's about to head out over the lake. Once these storms are done in Milwaukee, you guys should be okay for the night. It might be raining, but you guys should be okay for the night. Oh man, and we got some supercells that look like they're starting to pop up here. Yeah, I'm still concerned about this Belvedere tornado or cell, not tornado, headed towards northern Chicago area, southern Milwaukee. Yeah, the northern Chicago area. That is a pretty strong rotation signature play. I will here in a moment. Yeah, well, okay. I'm gonna go back to Roblox now, guys. But I did want to make sure I got weather coverage to those who need it and those who might not know something's coming. But this storm north of Grand Rapids, remember how I was just talking about this Grand Rapids storm? It looks like it's forming up into a supercell structure even more now. You see, it has even more of that hook that I was talking about. I'm a little spooked about it, but I mean, this storm, no real danger for a tornado at the moment. There's not enough rotation there. Uh, this storm still spooky. Hopefully, it's okay though. I will come back to this. You guys keep me posted if there's things that are. This is back. Is this back to an observed tornado? Is it really? Is there another circulation that I missed? Is this actually back to? Wait, when was this updated? 6 minutes ago. Okay. Confirmed tornado northwest of Somers. Where's Somers? I don't see Somers on the map. Hopefully. Oh, so there was a tornado back here. Okay, one sec. Let me check. So that might have been a tornado. I was talking about this earlier about how it could be a tornado, and it might have been for a moment. Wow. Okay. That is wrapping back up, and it looks like it might cause another tornado, but hopefully it'll move out over the lake before it does that. The high day has started. You are correct. All right, let me go back to Roblox here for a moment. Um, Thank you guys for keeping me posted. I will try to keep keeping you posted on weather while also playing the game. Like I said, I kind of wanted to do a dual stream. Chris, I will invite you to the convoy, and I will also add you on Twitch, or not add you. I'll follow you back on TikTok when I get the chance. We got a big storm forming in game. Zach, welcome in. Thank you, Ed, for the call back to the game, though. Calviny, thank you for the follow. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna keep trying to dual stream. Can you read this? I'm going to set it. You're gonna set what? Sorry, what? Code? Griffin, the code should be on the top left of the screen. If you're trying to join the, it's the same code as it was earlier when you joined. Same Zach from Twitch. Oh, bro. Okay, it's getting confusing. There's like two Zachs. Wait, like Zach O'Brien? You mean that Zach? The both Roblox and weather is way different from other streamers. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm like, if I stream severe weather stuff, but then also like actually check the actual weather. Wait, who called you an offensive name? Oh wait, no, I heard you sing. Like, yeah, if somebody calls you an offensive name, well, it depends. Like, it depends on how offensive. Like, there are levels to offensiveness, right? Like, there's like just being mean, and then there's like actual like Zach O'Brien. Okay, cool. But if it's an actual problem, I mean, like, let me know for sure. Who did? Yeah, okay, now that's an actual just straight up. Yeah, that's an actual straight up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that's not okay. I don't know who did that. They didn't do that in this stream, right? I feel like I would have seen that. Was that the person you fought with today? Because that's a very valid reason to fight someone. Someone called your phone and called you. Okay, well, that's very uncool of them. Sorry you had to deal with that. Go to inbox. Oh, in TikTok. Yeah. Okay, one sec. Yeah, do this. Oh, I see. Okay. Zach. Wait. Oh, Zach, you followed me on TikTok too. Thank you. Holy Cheese Whiz. Yep. SJ followed. Thank you. Diego. I don't see anything in my inbox. Oh wait, no, never mind. I do. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. So you do have a. Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like I went over that tornado warning though, didn't I? But yeah, hopefully you stay safe. Well, I mean, please stay safe. Make sure I'm sure you have a plan. But if you guys don't have a plan, make sure you have severe weather plans if you're in the path. If you're in Michigan, if you're in Wisconsin, if you're in the northern, if you're in the northern part of Illinois, Chicago area, Minnesota area. Edister, the Cape is a lot. Almost 5,000. 4,500. It's a pretty low dew point though. But a storm relative helicity of almost 600 is insane. Yeah, Hibbing might be cooked. You might be right. Rusty, thank you for sharing the live. Um, you just got the 2025 TIV. Nice. Can you? Oh, Griffin, I thought I did. Oh no, I did earlier when you were in the game. Wait. Oh, there you are. Uh, oh, the convoy might be full because it's like 4 people max. Game name, Twisted on Roblox. Just tanked the. How? I thought everything just like would die to that. Okay, maybe not. All right, let me go check the weather again. Um, hey guys, you remember when I said they were gonna put a tornado warning on this like 5 minutes ago? Remember when I said this storm looks suspicious and a tornado warning would come out any second? Well, guess what? It is now tornado warned. Yeah. If you're anywhere in the polygon, if you're anywhere downstream, if you're in Sumner, Crystal, Sheridan, look out. You've got a suspicious-looking storm headed your way. Oh, that storm looks suspicious too. Oh my gosh. South Lyon, Michigan. Where's that at in the Michigan area? I can show Michigan again though. If I ever encounter a tornado, I'm going to jump into it. Please don't do that. That's not a good idea. Uh, okay. Let's see. South Lyon, Michigan. Okay. So let me give you just a full view of everything. Also, let me turn the Roblox sounds back on. Okay, so here's just the full thing of Michigan. Grand Rapids, North Grand Rapids, you gotta look out. This storm is looking suspicious. For those of you who were in chat earlier, I said that, I mean, this storm, it looked pretty normal, looked like a normal storm. But these past little bit, it started to hook more and more. It looks more and more suspicious. I mean, look at that. Look at how much of a hook that's formed. That looks really scary. Wheeler, please? I do not know where Wheeler is at. I'm sorry. Where's Wheeler at? Wheeler, Michigan? SJ, thank you for sharing. Oh, that's like Central Michigan. Okay. Um, oh, is this what you're talking about, Wheeler, right here? Wheeler, you're safe for now, but you got this tornado warning storm headed your way. So be careful. Make sure you got your plan ready. If you get that tornado warning, you got to make sure you have your plan, and go to your safe spot. Um, South Lyon. Oh, I guess I can just search that here. South Lyon. I don't see South Lyon. Did you mean something else? Or is it just Lyon, Michigan? Maybe just Lyon, Michigan. I don't see a Lyon, Michigan. No better way to play Twisted than in a storm, exactly, yeah. Warren? Alright, this will be the last one I search for the moment, but... Oh, Detroit? Detroit, you're okay for right now. You're gonna be okay for a while. You might have to worry in, like, a few hours, but you're okay for now. All right, back to Roblox. I was gonna say I just showed Warren real quick, so okay, we do have a tornado down in game, in game, in game. Tornado in game. How about Holland? The sirens are going off. Was that in Michigan too? I can go back to check real quick. Kaya Papaya, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the other people for the follow. I missed a couple. I'm sorry, I missed a couple follows, but thank you guys. Yes, Michigan. Okay, we'll give it a look real quick. Where am I at on the map anyway right now? I think this is me, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. One sec, please. Sandra, thank you for the follow. Michigan. The dangerous areas right now. If you're north of Grand Rapids, look out. This storm is starting to wrap up, and I wouldn't be surprised if it gets a tornado warning. So if you're in North Grand Rapids, if you're Belmont, um, Walker, Plainfields, look out. This storm might be coming your way. Um, this storm in headed towards Sumner actually doesn't look as bad now. The rotation has let up a little bit, so you should be okay. Sandra, thank you for the thank you for the share. Looks like we might have a couple more storms trying to form here though that we might have to look out for. You said Buchanan, Buchanan, Michigan. You're also okay for now. We're gonna have to look for at you here in the future a little bit, but you should be okay for now. Oklahoma, you guys are fine. You got some severe weather. It's nothing you guys haven't seen before. Uh, this might be a little suspicious to me. You got a little bit of a hook here, so if you're in Paul's Valley, maybe look out. But I mean, it's gonna be some strong wind. It's gonna be loud, but it's an Oklahoma severe thunderstorm. You guys know what to do. It's Oklahoma. You're gonna have, you might have 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts. You might have some hail, some small hail, but you should be okay. Canada, you guys are fine. Kalamazoo. Okay, I actually have heard of this place in Michigan. I don't know where. Oh, there it is. What am I saying? Kalamazoo, you guys are okay right now too. You got nothing to worry about for a while. You should be okay. Guys, who remembers when like 2 minutes ago I was talking about the storm up here and I said it would get a tornado warning? Who remembers that? Yeah, there's a tornado warning on it now, so look out. If you are North Grand Rapids, look out. You got a tornado warning headed your way. Play this song Yoga. Not at the moment. One sec. There are a lot of people asking questions in chat, way more than I was expecting. I was gonna say I was playing some Roblox and then I didn't realize. Sorry guys, I'm like doing both. I'm actually weather streaming and also playing Roblox, but it's kind of fun. Can I check Rochelle Heart? I feel like I checked Heart before. But I can check it again maybe. No, it's okay. It's okay, LJ. But yeah, please just like put like what you want to see once. Don't spam it, please. Um, we'll say if you spam it more than 3 times, you will get a 5 minute mute. Okay, just so I can keep track of anything, because I did not realize that this would be such a big thing. Okay. Yeah. Let me. Somebody said Chicago. I saw Heart. Um, Chicago. The storms are coming. The storms are coming. You're gonna have to watch out. We got some big looking storms here. This storm near Crystal Lake has kind of calmed down a little bit, but we still got some solid rotation here. They're not quite yet to you, Chicago. You still probably got an hour or two, but I mean, it's gonna start hitting suburbs here too. You gotta look out. Mackinac. Okay, I do actually know where that one is. Mackinac, but you guys I think are fine. Mackinac's like north, right? Mackinac. Yeah, I think yeah, you guys are fine. You guys are fine in Mackinac. Fort Wayne. Okay, Hart, Michigan. Oh yeah, somebody did say Hart. Hart, Michigan. Looks like you're fine too. Honestly, you're probably okay for tonight. All these storms are gonna head to your east and to your south. You should be okay. Lansing, you guys are fine for now, but you do have some storms starting to pop up here. You got some cells. You gotta look out. You're okay for now, but Holy moly, I didn't realize this would be this popular. Wisconsin, Wisconsin, you guys are pretty much good now. Everything is moving out of Wisconsin for now. You're okay. Oh my gosh. LJ, one sec. Back to Roblox for a moment. We got a big tornado on the ground in Roblox. In Roblox. In Roblox. Not in real life. There's no tornado threat. There are no tornadoes on the ground in real life. Last I checked. But in Roblox, which is also what we're playing, there's some tornadoes. All right, let's. You were chasing the storms like in real life? That's kind of crazy. I mean, I've thought about it. Growing up in the Midwest. But oh, the storm's headed way south. In game. We're back to in game, guys. We are back to in game. Did this? I think this went. I think this went too south. It did. I will in a moment here. I was gonna say. For LJ, I might have to make you a mod here in a moment. What is this tornado looking like in game? In game. I gotta make sure I'm saying in game, just to make sure everyone knows. Holy moly, look at this. Yeah, I know. I actually might need to. West by Wisconsin damage for the storm. Check Fort Wayne. I will here in a moment. Like I said, I'm trying to do both at the same time. You got sucked up. Oh no. Isaiah, if somebody puts the name of their city in their chat more than like 3 times, please like mute them for 5 minutes if you can. There just was quite a bit of spam of people. So just trying to prevent that in the future. Somebody said Fort Wayne though. I will check Fort Wayne here in a moment. Trying to get an intercept on the tornado in game though, real quick. Not right now. Just since you haven't been here a super long time, I make most of the mods people who've been here a while. Okay, we'll see what. Did this just turn completely south of me, bro? I might get us. Nah, okay. That's just completely turned away from me. Okay, how nice. All right, I'm gonna go back to that. Yeah, I did see the PDS tornado warning. In I think that was in Wisconsin. Okay. Okay, we're gonna head in game. We're gonna head back up to the tornado up north toward Hibbing. Let me turn west. Let me turn north. Let me go northwest for a moment. Let me turn my cruise on. Let's go check. Uh, okay. Let's give everything a quick check. Okay, so they did just put out a new mesoscale discussion. Grand Rapids, you guys, you still got that storm. Ooh, and that storm looks really bad too. Somebody said Fort Wayne. Let's check Fort Wayne if they're still here. Fort Wayne. Fort Wayne, you're good for now. You're okay. You're safe for now. Fort Wayne, you're okay. Uh, Milwaukee, you're done for the night. You're okay. Cassopolis, I feel like I checked that a little bit ago, but maybe not. Cassopolis, you're okay for now, but watch on these. You got some storms cooking your way. Same thing with Chicago. You're not out of the woods quite yet, but you got everything coming in here in about an hour. Um, so be careful, be aware. Make sure you have a way to get warnings because it is gonna start to get to nighttime here soon. We got a tornado warning up here, but let me go check the total. We have no tornadoes on the ground right now, which is good news. Oh, apparently my car crashed in game. Am I cooked in Cassopolis? No, you should be okay for now at least. You're okay for now. And if you have a place to be safe, make sure you have your plan in place. Make sure you have where to go if you get a warning, and you should be okay. Lansing, I checked earlier. You should be. You looked okay now. The storms are headed your way though. Lansing, you're okay for now, but like I said, there's some storms popping out to your west here. It's looking a little. These storms are popping up, so we got to keep an eye on them. Indiana, you're okay. You should be okay. For most of tonight. Southern parts of Indiana, or northern parts of Indiana, you just gotta watch out for the storms that are coming through Chicago right now. You still got a few hours till they get to you. And Cassiopolis, even later, you should be okay for now, but Well, you should be okay. Just make sure you have your plan in place. Storms are gonna weaken as the day progresses because it is nighttime. The Cape values start to go down. There starts to be less food for the storm to eat and get bigger because it's not as hot, and storms like warm food. They don't like cold food, so night comes around and they do not want to eat the cold food, and the cold food will not make them bigger. So Kalamazoo, I believe I checked that earlier too. So I'm going back to the game for now. Like I said, I'm doing both. We're multitasking here. We're playing. We're chasing tornadoes in real life. Was I in the storm? I was not today, but I will be later this week. Franklin. I'll check in here in a moment. Hey LJ, if you're getting too upset, you can always you don't have to chat. Like I said, if you're too upset, I don't want you to stay and just get more mad. I was I know someone was spamming, but the person who was spamming, I checked the city that they were talking about, and I think they quieted down after I checked. It seems like it because they were the ones spamming about. I don't remember exactly. Edwardsburg, Michigan. Yeah, we'll check that here in a moment too. This is fourth. Wait, who are you talking? Okay, maybe I missed the person you were. Let's see if we can get an intercept on this tornado in game. That is a big old NATO though. Holy moly! In game. I gotta make sure I keep saying that. There are no tornadoes on the ground. Um, Wait, what was Bryson spamming about? Which place? Edwardsburg, Michigan. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Jordan, thank you for the like on the live. We will go back and check that in a moment. We got hail in game. As of a couple minutes ago, there were no tornadoes on the ground. Uh, if you guys hear anything that sounds like an emergency alert announcement, that is an in-game sound. That is not actually a actual National Weather Service announcement. I'm actually gonna mute Roblox in game so that you guys don't get confused because that could be confusing, and I don't want to false alarm people. Yes, you can mute Bryson for spamming. Wait, you might, Abby. Please do not ask more. I will get to it when I get to it. Uh, the tornado threat for Indiana isn't going to be nearly as bad as it was for Michigan and Wisconsin. Or sorry, not Michigan's okay. It wasn't. It's not going to be as bad as it was for Wisconsin. Um, like I said, as it gets darker, you know, like I said, the storms get less food. The storms like warm food. The storms don't like cold food. Storms like warm food, not cold food. Yeah. I mean, not a 0% chance though. Let me actually pull up the. I'll pull up the SPC outlook. And we can review that. I do need to look over that actually. Waffle needs VIP. Wait, what? How bad is it gonna? Okay, so we had somebody say Franklin. So I'll check Franklin real quick. Let me get out of the way of this in-game tornado. Just Abby, you did say a few times you asked. That was all. Um, Franklin. We'll check Franklin, Michigan. Or is Franklin in Michigan or Oakland County? So another Detroit suburb. Got it. Detroit, you're fine for now. You're gonna have to watch out here in a few hours though. When these storms start getting closer here in a couple hours, you'll have to, make sure you have a way to get alerts. Now, let's see what our probes pick up here. I mean, I have probes like directly in the path of this tornado in game. Bertrand, Michigan. What about the Twin Cities? Are you talking about Minneapolis, or are you like if you're talking about Minneapolis, St. Paul, you guys are fine. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? I take Wednesdays off, so I will not be. But if by Twin Cities you mean Chicago and Milwaukee, Milwaukee, you're good for the night. Chicago, you gotta be watching out. You got the storms rolling in. This is Twisted on Roblox. Grand Rapids, you guys might have to look out. This storm looks like it might be starting to hook. We got storms popping out up here, but honestly, as of right now, we have only one tornado warning. We've got one tornado warning, and it's in Crystal, Michigan. Monroe, Michigan. Let's give it a peek. Uh, Monroe, Michigan. You're okay for now. You might have to look out here in a few hours when these storms get closer, but you should be okay. Oklahoma, you guys are fine. Norman, yeah. All of these storms are out of Oklahoma City. Your guys are fine for the night. Back to Roblox. What did we pick? We picked up 149. Okay, that's not bad. Oh my gosh. How do I make... Okay, LJ, I need to make you a mod. Holy moly. Okay, guys, chill out. I'm trying to play both. Drake, you gotta chill. We gotta chill out on spam, guys. I can't guarantee anything. I cannot predict the weather. Um, just make sure you have your tornado precautions in place. If you get a warning, make sure you know where you're gonna go. You know, stay away from windows. If you're really scared about it and you have a basement, you know, you can always sleep in your basement. That's the safest thing to do if you're scared. We'll see if we can get a... Oh, is that another storm forming? That might be another storm forming. I'm gonna see if I can get one more intercept on this.
Hello.
Hi, Lux. Apparently people really like live weather coverage because, oh my gosh, TikTok is blowing up. I'm providing live weather coverage and Roblox coverage at the same time. Um,
I saw that on
so
here. Uh,
you live in a one-story
but
house. Well then make sure you have a way to get alerts. Make sure you keep your phone on. Make sure all of that stuff. Don't sleep in a bathtub. That's not very fun. But Drake Goodman, thank you for the 14 roses. Just make sure you have a way to get alerts. Um, since
Sorry
I
I'm
was
so
born,
late, by the way.
your state has had 11 EF5 tornadoes. Well, I don't think that's physically possible. I think there's only been like 11 total EF5 tornadoes. Do you mean F5 and EF5? What were you saying, Lex? Sorry.
Oh, I said I'm sorry I'm so late, by the way.
That's okay. Bro, an EF2 tornado is near me. Same. We had an EF2 tornado about 20 miles south of my house yesterday.
Phew. Why is the TV not turning on?
Do you have to pay Robux for it? Robux for what? What do you mean? I'm gonna see if I can cut this tornado off. We're gonna take the Sea Scar route. All right. But yeah, a tornado just hit your city. Are you in? I was gonna say there was a tornado in South or in East Milwaukee area, like the suburbs of Milwaukee. It was a little spooky. Luckily, it wasn't a long-lived tornado. But it did do some damage while it was down. Probably EF2 strength, maybe EF3 strength. I mean, it was. I can't pre-rate. I'm not the National Weather Service. That's not my job to rate tornadoes. But it was not a weak tornado. It did damage. It did, but it luckily was not very long lived. It did not go through like downtown Milwaukee. There was huge hail though. Lux, I don't know if you heard, but there was places that got legitimately like 4-inch hail today. Like that's
No,
just
I
straight up
didn't.
softballs falling out of the sky. It's insane. Well, we are in like a perfect spot for this. Well, stop out. Let's place my probes. Let me place my probes. Let me place my probes. Oh, wind speed's too much. Okay, well, chat, we might be about to get cooked by this NATO, but I think I'm just outside of it, so I think I should be okay. I'm not gonna get a perfect intercept, I don't think, but we should get a good amount of money, and I should hopefully live. Oh, maybe not. 150. This car's okay up to 170, so we're okay. We're okay. Hopefully. All right, let me go back to Your uncle got hit in the chest by 3-inch hail. That's insane. All right. Yeah, Oklahoma, you guys are still fine. Tulsa, you got some
Ow.
storms moving through your south. You should be okay though. You got severe weather, um, 60-mile-an-hour winds, small hail. You should be okay, guys. Wichita, there is a storm to the north, but also should be okay. There's still only one tornado warning right now. It's good news. Things have calmed down for the moment, but don't stop being aware. We still got a lot of big storms coming into Grand Rapids right now. This looks a little suspicious down here. The storm up in Crystal had a tornado warning earlier, and they might, or has a tornado warning right now. They might extend it. That does still look suspicious. That's still some solid rotation. Rockford, Illinois. Okay. Whoa, you're really on top of it. Yeah, LJ, I'm definitely gonna make you mad. Um, Rockford, Illinois. You guys are probably okay. Stay alert. You have a severe thunderstorm warning right now. Strong winds, some small hail, but you should be okay.
I haven't even checked the weather for Texas lately.
You guys are fine in Texas.
Oh
There's
no, I know.
oh, okay.
I was just hearing you talk about it. I haven't checked our weather in a while.
Muskegon. I believe Muskegon was okay. I feel like I checked that earlier, but as soon as I switch over, I just get flooded with TikTok. It's kind of hilarious. Yeah, Muskegon, you guys are okay. These storms are going to move off to the east and to the south, I believe. You're going to get rain. You might have to look out for flooding, but you should be okay. Oakland, Michigan, I believe that was a suburb of Detroit. Detroit, you're fine for now. In a few hours from now, you might not be, but you're fine for now. Bryce needs Jesus. Thank you for the follow. Milwaukee, you guys are good for the night. You've had it rough tonight, but you guys are okay. You guys are fine. You're safe. Jackson, I almost said Jackson, Mississippi. Michigan, guys, the places to worry about in Michigan right now are Grand Rapids is getting hit hard right now. You guys need to be careful. You're under severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible tag, so a tornado could spin up at any point. So you guys got to be aware. You should probably, even though it's not a tornado warning, be in your safe place. Treat it like a tornado warning. Oh my gosh, confirmed tornado in Stanton? I don't see any confirmed tornado right now. Uh, Holy moly. But yeah, you guys, everyone, lacrosse. If you're in Wisconsin, you're good. You're good for the night. You're safe for the night. Warren, Michigan's good for the night too. Thank you for the fan club heart. I believe Warren's okay. I believe I checked that one. Yeah, another Detroit suburb. If you're anywhere in Detroit or the suburbs, you're okay for now. In 2 hours, that might change, but you're okay for now. Look at Funkley. There's a tornado in game.
So for some reason I can't join.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. What were you saying, Lux?
For some reason I can't join you.
Oh, did you put the code in? You might have to put the code
No, I
in
clicked
because
on you and
it's technically a
clicked
private.
join.
It's technically a private server that we're in, so you might have to put the code in. Gary, Indiana, I believe is. You guys are okay for now. Here in an hour or two, though, the storms are going to be moving through Chicago and whatnot. So be on alert here in a couple hours. If you're planning on going to bed, make sure your phone's on. Make sure you have a way to get alerts, just in case. But you should be okay. Is
Uh,
Lockport going to be okay? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Lockport, Oklahoma. You guys are fine right now. There's severe thunderstorm warnings. But it's nothing you guys haven't seen before. Some 60-mile-an-hour wind and some small hail. You'll be okay.
whenever you get the chance,
What's up,
can
Lux?
I get the code off?
If let me shamelessly promote. The code is on my screen if you wanted to pull up the stream. But
Oh,
it's 856X like xylophone and then 95. Bro, I can't tell you if there's gonna be a tornado in Lockport or not. I'm not Nostradamus. I can't predict that. Aiden, this is Twisted on Roblox. Jack, thank you for the follow. Holy moly, I did not realize that this many people would want to watch. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take the time actually. Um, one sec. I'm gonna end the TikTok stream for a moment so that I can launch it on LJ, be ready. I'm gonna end the TikTok stream for a moment through OBS so I can launch it through TikTok live so that then you chat and then I can make you a mod, okay? And then I'm gonna turn it back to OBS. You got that? Can I get like a Roger Roger or understood or something? No, it's okay, Isaiah. There's honestly so much that's probably best to have two mods. Aye, Captain. Cool. Okay, let's do this real quick.
as soon as you said that, all that went through my head was Roger, Roger.
Roger Fodger.
No, Roger Roger from freaking
Uh,
Star Wars.
Star Wars, yeah, the Roger Roger droids. All
Yeah.
right, I need TikTok to load here. Come on, TikTok, hurry up. Let's not. Okay, I don't need a full update. Cool, perfect. All right, we're gonna end the live from that device, and then go live, and then go live. Okay, we're good. We're up. Now we just need to wait for um LJ to get in the chat, and then okay. Let me go for this tornado in your Funkly. Or this tornado's about to hit Prior Lake. Wow, okay. Yippee. Okay, now we just need LJ to hop in. Hurry up. Go, 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 go. No face. Yeah, I would have to change it. It will be in a sec. We'll fix it up here in a second. Thank you for the like. I just feel bad that I have to lose all the previous likes because thank you guys for the 10K likes. That was awesome. I need LJ to join. LJ. Unless there's a way that I can make somebody a mod via like I don't actually know how to do this. Settings. Welcome back, Trevin. We've got a lot of spam. It's been kind of insane. Um, I don't even know where to like. How do I check mods? No clue. If I found you a high day, would you join? Maybe. Oh, hi. Okay, LJ. There we go. Now how do I make you a mod again? I don't remember. I thought it was just like click on and then click add moderator. Okay, you're a moderator now. How many people am I gonna mute? Hopefully not too many more. Um, you can do that. You can do that. You can do that. You can pin comments. You can uh do that and confirm. Okay, there you go. Mod. Okay. Yeah, no, I got it. I got it. Let me change LJ's mod or let me change Isaiah's mod access. Make sure I can do everything I want him to be able to do. Oh, he already can. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna change back to OBS. Be back in a moment again. Confirm. Close out of that. Go back to OBS. Uh, TikTok. Roblox. Okay, we are so back. Oh my gosh, there's a huge tornado headed right for Prior Lake right now, and I'm probably gonna miss it, but
Oh, it's okay. I'm in Prior Lake right now.
you might be cooked.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I can't even get close to this thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yeah, I can't even. Oh my. Okay, I'm too close to this thing. Never mind. It's not. I can't get close. I'm already too close. The thing has a wind field of a freaking hurricane. Not actually, but I guess you'd be more familiar with that than me. But welcome back, guys. Okay, we're good. We have two mods now. um, so any sort of spam will be dealt with in a collapse. I have a high day right now, and then I have two moderate days. But I mean, if you find we're in a private server right now, so it's actually kind of nice. So I'm not actively looking to change servers, honestly, but I have no idea where. Oh, did I miss it? I might have missed the tornado. Chat, I did not see the tornado, but I'm assuming it's right here. We're going for it. Oh, I see the tornado. Actually, I'm not living that. If I stay in this tornado, I'm not living it. Go! Run! Bro, get in the freaking car and drive away. Oh, run. Yeah, please don't. I made it so you guys can't block accounts, but you can ban accounts. Or you can mute accounts, yeah. 150 miles an hour on this. Oh my gosh. 162. This a big old NATO. But yeah, we're back. Kaden, yeah, and we're back for a little bit this time, not just
I
like two
am
seconds this time.
lagging like crazy, so I'm just hiding for a moment.
That's valid. The TikTok one is off. I turned it off and turned it back on. Because I needed to make another mod, and the only way to make a mod is just confusing things. What's your best interceptor? This is my best interceptor for the moment, but we've made so much money today, it's been ridiculous. Thank
Okay.
you, Ed, if you're still here, but Ed helped out a bunch. He made a private server that had multiple high-risk days, and so we were able to just make a ton of money. Only mute people. Yes, please only mute people. Yeah, I got the tornado attack. Yeah, I got that like last stream or the stream before. Breaking leg. Thank you. Have a good night. EF5 at Helma. Yeah, I just intercepted it. I did not get EF5 wins. I got 160, I think. Yeah, but it was at one point that that strong. Welcome back again, Trevin. But claps, I'm probably just gonna stay with this, because there's two moderate days after this, and I'm not gonna be on for too much longer anyway. But apparently longer than I thought I would, because I guess a lot of people want actual weather coverage. You're the twisted player and Gooner also. Well, welcome back, Geo. Did you change your name? If they don't listen, you mute them. Yeah, but high day. I know high days are better, but I like the private server honestly. Plus, it can be tough to get like. I mean, we have like 5 people in. Oh, yours is private too. Wait, how many? Wait, what sort of high day are we looking at then? Is there a head mod? Not really. Um, uh, Claps. If you have the code, okay, I was gonna say if you get one and you have the code, feel free to share it and we can join. I just drove past the tornado. Whoops. It has shrunken significantly though.
I can't check shit.
Oh, let me not drive straight into it. Oh wait, never mind. It's fine. That tornado's low-key weak sauce. Yeah, that tornado's actually just weak sauce. Okay. Oh, there's another storm forming though. Okay, claps. There is one more big storm here on the high risk day, so I'm gonna go chase it first, and then we will join yours. Um, Wavy, the best probe is supposedly the Twist X Tower probe. It's also the most expensive. I usually go with the Toto because they don't get destroyed as quick, so you don't have to buy new ones. Oh, you found a high day, but stats are low? It's up to you. Okay, yeah, if you want to skip it, yeah. I'm not in a big rush. Yeah, this is going to put down another tornado. Hibbing's about to get slabbed again. Only 4K cape. Yeah, that's not great. Well, make sure you look at the STP and the VTP. If you see an STP above, like, if you see an STP of 12 or more and a VTP, yeah, okay, you know. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. It was 10-12. Yeah, you're right. That's not that great. I mean, with 4K cape, it's not surprising. All right, we're going to go chase this last NATO here. Get at least intercept off, and then we're going to go KO, and I don't know how to pronounce that. I did my best. Welcome in. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. We're gonna go back to some live weather coverage. Game name Twisted on Roblox. I believe I have it in the title too. If you're curious. Claps. Thank you for the like. I did catch that time. Anyone who says 6-7 is getting muted. What if you ban 15 people? I'm not gonna make a head mod of somebody that I don't know in real life. Probably. Trevin. What in the world? What are we spamming? Thanks. Why are we spamming? Thank you. 8-9. Rogue Agent, thank you for the follow. You are a good mod, Isaiah. I'm not trying to say that you aren't. I'm sorry. High Day 3.6k cape. What? I mean, I guess it could be, depending on the storm relative velocity and all that, but still, that does seem kind of weak sauce. 10-12 again? Yeah, not great. Thank you for the like, Rogue Agent. I hear that, NATO. Caden, thank you for the like again. We're gonna try to intercept this on 71. Geography Boy, thank you for the follow. 3-4. Good point. This is like there's 6-7, then there's 8-9. Lux, thank you for the like. Is this like 10-11? Is it like basketball? 10-11? I don't know. Should we start 10-11? I feel like we should start 10-11, guys. You're gonna find my house well. No, 8-9 is this. I feel like that's 10-11.
You are just like echoing. I hear you first, and then I hear your stream.
Oh, he did the basketball thing over his head. I thought the first one to do it was the Grinch video. That's the first one I saw. Okay, how big is this tornado that I'm driving into right now? How cooked am I, chat? Okay, maybe not super cooked. I don't even hear it yet. Are we sure there's a?
Interesting.
Are we sure it's a
I
tornado? I don't hear it
can't.
still. Oh wait, there's somebody over here still. Are we sure there's a tornado on the ground? It must be a very thin tornado, because... Oh, I can hear it now. LJ, thank you for the like. Wait. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm having to do this entirely off of ear base. Wait, hold on. I think we're in the path now. Oh, I may have done an error, chat. I might be cooked. I need to head. I need to head. I need to go southeast. I think I'm faster than this NATO. Yeah, I am. Okay. Chat, do not be like me. Do not try to outrun a tornado in your car. I'm putting down my probes. Probes down. In car. Deployed. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. I might be cooked. Oh. Oh my goodness. 245 miles an hour? Are you kidding me? That's insane. That was insane. Oh my gosh. That 245 miles an hour on that. How do you find a tornado? If you check the radar, you can see where a tornado is. These little triangles indicate a tornado. I make waffles. Thank you for the like. Okay, we're gonna have to. Yeah, I got you. We're gonna go back to live weather coverage here in a moment. I'm gonna see if I can get another intercept on this though. I want to try. That tornado siren's obnoxious. I do have in-game muted just because I can unmute it actually. Did I just get stuck on another sign, bro? I've literally got stuck on a sign like 4 times today.
Dude, I found something on Roblox that
Yeah.
I'm testing. It is Titanic SOS.
Well, let me go. Okay, there we go. Take my luck. Take your time. My luck is bad. Oh, it's okay. Diego, maybe Diego. Jeez, how many Diegos are following at this point? This is insane. If I had a nickel for every Diego that was in this chat, I'd have 3 nickels at this point, I think.
Can you just call him Diego 1, Diego 2, and Diego 3?
Might have to. I was doing live weather coverage earlier, and people were spamming me to look at their cities. That's mostly what they mean by spam. These tornado sirens, oh my gosh. Holy moly. I need to get out of the city. Oh my gosh. I need to turn my headlights on. Riley, thank you for the follow. Repeating one thing is spam. I mean, technically, kind of, but... that is also why I have the in-game volume very low, though, because you guys do not need to just, like, hear sirens blaring. Fortunately, I hear the sirens. That tornado is, like, right on top of me, isn't it? I see the multiple vortices. I'm gonna have to... If I want to truly... Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Never mind. That tornado just said, nope, you're going this way. Okay, I guess I am. I guess I'm going this way. My fault. My fault, gang. Claps, did you... A marginal day with 5.5k? What? We need to get one more intercept on this NATO, and then I'm going back to live weather coverage for a moment. I need to give people updates. It's been a second. It's been about 10 minutes. Well, I can change in 10 minutes. Alright, let's see if I can get to this road up here. Is there a flood warning right now, like IRL? Yeah, there is. Oh, I guess it's kind of funny that a person named Aqua is saying that. I guess not funny, but whatever.
I want to be a passenger.
But yeah, welcome in. Stay safe. Get to higher ground if need be. Flooding is causes a lot more problems than tornadoes actually do, typically. So stay safe.
Oh, there was a twilight tornado in Minnesota.
There was a few tornadoes. Yeah, I know. There was a tornado just outside of Milwaukee. I still cannot see a thing. Okay, we're gonna try it. I don't care. Never mind. It might already be past. I think it is actually. I think I see the edge of it there. I can just you can just barely make out the tornado. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is. There was one in Greenfield, Iowa. Another one? Are you talking about the one from like a couple years ago? There was. I don't remember there being one in Greenfield, Iowa again. Storm chasing on real block while the real one's in my state. Yep, that's what we do. Oh, I'm gonna just drive into the water. Okay. Apparently you cannot drive in water. Darn. I had never tried that before, so I did want to try it. Good to know. You cannot drive in water. Where's the nearest road? Okay, unfortunately the nearest road is literally like where the tornado is at right now. Okay, luckily it's starting to get lighter again, so I can kind of see. I hope to see Reed Timmer. Well, you know, that'd be cool, but also like, please no, like, bro, stay away from my town. I do not want to see you, because then if I see you, I'm cooked. Wait, what? There's a road right there, but I can't get onto it. Oh, okay, there. Okay, it's a bridge. I see. Using AccuWeather. AccuWeather is pretty good. I feel like I've had success with them. All right, let's drive across this bridge real quick. See if we can get one more intercept on this tornado. Claps, have you found any high risk days? You should give me band powers. I don't know. We can't skip this song though. This is going for a while. There we go. This is a banger. We'll go down to 5. It looks like. You were trustworthy. You have 2 high risk days. Nice. I'm probably gonna be hopping off here pretty soon, so I'm gonna do some more live weather coverage and then maybe a little bit more. In Durand, Illinois, there was a wow. That's crazy. Dom1, thank you for the follow. No, you cannot. What? What Claps say? Oh, it's not private. If you get off, you don't love me no more. Yeah, Reed Timmer pretty scary when you're in your town. Yeah, exactly. That is like a mega wedge sidewinder. I've never seen that. Wow. I can kind of make it out now. All right, let's see what we get wind speed wise. I'm in my car. I think I missed it by a little bit actually though. Darn, I missed it by a little bit. Well, we'll see what we get from the wind fields. A whole lot of nothing, honestly. So unless I'm directly in the path of this thing, it doesn't do anything. Okay, good to know. Oh, now it turns. Okay, of course. Every time. It's gotta make sure it gets past me before it turns the way I want it to turn. Alright, we're gonna try and do... Don't do this either, even in game. Welcome back. Wait, why are we saying hi? Is this a rain wrapped? No, it's just dark. In game.
Oh, my Roblox is deciding to be stupid.
Aw. Adonis, think, is this the board? I thought that was the border for a second. Okay. How far are we from the world border? Oh, we still got a decent ways to go. Okay, good. Where did my car go? Why did my car just disappear? Why did my Roblox just crash? Okay, my Roblox. Oh, did the Server shut down? The server might have shut down. No? Okay, I think the server shut down. Darn. Wait, maybe not. Okay, what? Maybe it's just a problem with Roblox? Wait, no, because it's a completely different thing. What in the world happened? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take that as my sign to get off Roblox for the night. We're gonna go back to some live weather coverage. Okay. Oh, actually, things look a lot better now, I think. We're gonna hit a refresh just in case. Yeah. Okay, so we have one tornado warning, and it is on that storm outside of Grand Rapids like I was calling earlier. I did call this one as well. I was talking about how it looked like Grand Rapids was about to get hit pretty hard, and they did. Luckily, I mean, hopefully that didn't put down a tornado in Grand Rapids. I guess we'll hear pretty soon if it did or not. Hopefully not. That's just a very strong. Ooh, ah. I mean, that looks. I don't know. I'm really hoping it didn't, but it's hard to tell from there. I can't tell. There's too much noise. You get an amazing view of the lightning today. That's cool. But this is just radar indicated, so hopefully that means there was no tornado on it at any point. That's Um, let's check these. Okay. If the let's see. We're looking okay. Just like some severe weather, not anything. Oh, Tulsa has a tornado warning, right? Oh my gosh! Wait, there's a tornado headed into Tulsa right now. Holy moly! Oh no. Where? They said observed tornado warning. I don't see one. Where was the tornado? They said there was an observed tornado. I mean, I'm trusting the national. Where? Radar confirmed tornado. Okay, well, guys, if you're in Tulsa, look out. This tornado looks like to your south, but if you're to any point of the west, if you're anywhere east of Tulsa, if you're in Catoosa, if you're St. Francis Hospital, this this is a previously confirmed tornado, so you guys need to watch out. This let me see. I don't see a debris. Okay, there it is. Yeah, you guys can see this right here. You see this little circle pop up? This is the tornado. You see that circle pop up? Okay, so there was a tornado on the ground here, just south of Tulsa, for just a little bit, but just enough to. I mean, that's right over a bunch of houses, a bunch of apartments right here, very populated area, shopping center. I mean, this thing went straight through all of that. The tornado's still on the ground right over. I mean, that's luckily, it looks like the tornado has lifted for now, but you don't know. I mean, this could just wrap right back up and put down another tornado. And this looks like it was pretty significant. I mean, for the damage to be visible from radar, it has to be, at least usually EF1. So be careful. This could easily put down another one. I mean, this wasn't even like what one could call like a super obvious tornado signature either. To put down a tornado, this was not. I mean, a little bit there, but this could wrap right back up right here and put down another tornado. So look out. This one right here too. This one's not observed, but you never know. Gotta treat it like it is, right? All you have to lose is a little bit of time, if it isn't, right? Hutchinson, Kansas might have to worry here in a second. Hopefully not, but hopefully we'll have to. You said Davenport, Iowa. Iowa, you guys are good. There is still a flood warning. It looks like maybe. No, there's not even. Um, Yeah, because that's the Quad Cities area, right? Yeah, you guys are good. Should I become a girl for Roblox? What? Uh, oh, it looks like we have a new tornado warning north of or outside of Carson City. This looks a little. You can even see a little bit of a hook forming there. It looks a little spooky. That is a very strong velocity signature as well. You guys, if you are in anywhere east of Carson City, you gotta watch out too. Um, Parrington, this is headed right your way. Middleton, Pompey, Asheville, any of you those places, you guys gotta watch out for this. This is a dangerous looking storm. This one down here past Grand Rapids doesn't look as bad, but that one north looks really bad. This a very strong rotational signature or velocity signature. There's even another velocity signature further to the east up by North Star. Durand, Illinois. Oh yeah, these storms are starting to hit Chicago. So look out in Chicago. They're coming. Pause. Durand, Durand, Illinois. You said. All right. Oh, it looks like you got a bit of a storm going on right now, but you should be okay. Um. I'm gonna have two mods. I have more than two mods. They're just not in the stream right now, is all. Okay. Clarksville, Missouri. Missouri, we're fine. We're fine here in Missouri. There's some storms up north. Right now. But Missouri's fine for right now. That might change, but yeah. Oh, I was gonna pull up the Storm Prediction Center outlook. Let's check this. Let's have a peek, guys. Okay. So, this was the Storm Prediction Center outlook from a few hours ago. Biggest tornado threat was still the Chicago area, the Quad Cities, just north of the Quad Cities, in Iowa and Illinois, and then the Wisconsin-Illinois border. Most of the storms have moved through. However, they are moving into Chicago right now. If you are in Illinois, you still gotta watch out if the storms haven't moved through. Um, Indiana does have a little bit of a threat, but not yet. Uh, you guys are okay for now. You said Lansing? Oh, Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids, that was a bad storm you guys just had. You should be okay now. You might have some more, waves of storm, but nothing like you just had. That was going to be the worst of it. Now it's just going to be a flooding problem. Detroit, you guys have a few hours until this gets to you. Yeah, Detroit, you guys have a few hours until this gets to you. It should continue. It should weaken some by the time it gets there. I said it before, but as it gets darker, it gets colder outside. Storms like warm food. They don't like cold food, and so they don't get as big from cold food. Um, this is still a scary looking storm. Um, no active tornado yet, at least not one that we can radar confirm, but that's a very strong velocity signature right there. If you are anywhere to the east of Carson City, you gotta look out. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, Chicago. You guys are okay for now. There's nothing looking super. Okay, I lied. This is looking a little suspicious, but we'll have to keep an eye on it. Hopefully it should be okay. We have a. It looks like we do have a storm popping up down south here too. We'll have to keep an eye on that too. Right now you guys are okay though. You do have a pretty significant chance for tornadoes though, so Joplin, yeah, you're good. You're good. We here in uh here in the Kansas Missouri area, we don't have to worry until really tomorrow and then Friday. There could be some strong tornadoes tonight or some strong storms tonight, but just make sure in Joplin, make sure you have a way to get alerts in case an alert does get issued. But you're okay for now. Closest storms are a bit away. Like I said, just make sure that you have your phone's on. You could still get something tonight, but yeah, just make sure you have your phone on in case. No, that's fair. Yeah, Aqua was kind of spamming a bit there. That's a valid ban or a valid mute. But yeah, in Joplin, like I said, you can go to sleep. Just make sure you have a way to get an alert. You might get woken up by storms later tonight. Uh, but hopefully it'll be okay. I can't guarantee it. I don't. You know what? Actually, if you're still here, let's check the models real quick. I don't know what the model looks like. This will give us some better input. Let's check. I like using the sub hourly. We can break it down a little bit better. Okay, let's see. Let's check the Joplin area. Okay. So it looks like in Joplin you might have a cell roll through at about. Actually, this is a little bit behind. 22. That's like right now. Hmm. I need to change this to not military time. Otherwise, I just am gonna confuse myself. One sec. Let me change my settings real quick. If I go up here to that and I go to time format, Okay. So if the models show a storm moving through Joplin at 10:15, but as you can see, that storm like hasn't materialized. We'll still keep an eye on it. Still something to keep an eye on, but there could be a wave of storms that move in at, you know, like I said, late at night. Looks like you have a wave moving through at a little after midnight, but like I said, just have a way to get alerts. If you need to go to sleep, try to go to sleep. I was playing Twisted earlier, but then Roblox crashed, so I took that as a sign. Um, Otherwise, how is this storm up here by Carson City doing? It looked pretty bad. Let's go give it a look again. It still looks pretty bad. There's no debris. There's still no confirmed radar confirmed tornado. Oh, and we just got a new scan actually. Not a new velocity scan yet, but a new correlation coefficient stream, and we should be okay. Your school probably won't be canceled for tomorrow. No. Um, there could be an early release depending on where you live. I don't know when storms are exactly set, but there could be some significant tornadoes in Oklahoma tomorrow. Um, Ponca City, where's that at? Ponca City, Oklahoma. Yeah, you're good to go to sleep. They Kenosha, Wisconsin, you guys are fine. You're done for the night. Um, you still have some storms. There are some storms still behind the main line, but the major risk is done. Like you might get more rain. There could be a flooding issue, but severe weather is pretty much done. Michigan, I mean, the biggest concerns right now, Grand Rapids, you guys are good. Um, Kalamazoo, you guys still, the storms are still on their way. Give it, you got the severe thunderstorm warning with the tornado possible tag that's knocking on your door. You got about an hour. Milwaukee, you're fine. If you're in Wisconsin, no more severe weather for tonight. You should be good. Have a way to get alerts on your phone just in case, but you should be good for tonight. Madison, like I said, Wisconsin, you guys are fine. You had a lot of bad stuff earlier today, but now you just have like pretty much the leftovers. Yeah, thank you for muting. Can you check Lakeland? Yeah, we can. Lakeland. Let's give it a look. Do you mean Lakeland, Florida? Is there like a Lakeland, Michigan? A Lakeland, Michigan. Look at that.
Oh,
Oh, so this is another like Detroit almost suburb. Not quite, but uh, Oklahoma. Springtrap. Somebody named Springtrap. Welcome in. Hi. Oklahoma's okay unless you're in Tulsa. Tulsa kind of got smacked real quick right there. Lakeland, Polk City.
oh,
Depending on where you're at in Oklahoma, if you're Oklahoma City area, you're good for the night. There's a tornado outside your house. I don't think there's any confirmed tornadoes at the moment. Yeah, there's not any confirmed tornadoes at the moment, but Springtrap, thank you for the follow. Oxford, Michigan. Um, Pretty much Michigan's. Oh wow, there's a new tornado warning way up here. I was not expecting that. Okay, I mean I see why they issued it, but it doesn't look super strong. Table
Wes,
Grove. Yeah, what's up?
I need you to yell at me and tell me it's not worth it to get the battle pass because of the new skids that are in the battle pass.
Oh, don't get it then. Oxford, Michigan. Okay, well, uh, let's see what Oxford, Michigan. You know what? We're just gonna go. I mean, you guys in Michigan, you guys know the big cities that are around you. We're gonna go over the big stuff. Yeah. Grand Rapids, you guys are good. You guys are good for the night. The severe stuff is gone. You got hit pretty hard, but you're okay. You're gonna get some more rain, maybe some flooding, but no more severe weather. South Bend, you guys are gonna have some storms here in about an hour. Kalamazoo, you've got a tornado possible, severe thunderstorm warning headed towards you. Look out. Uh, it'll be there in about an hour. Um, and then Detroit, you got probably 2 hours until anything gets to you. The stuff is gonna be the storms are gonna be weaker than they are right now, probably. Otherwise, you're good. Uh, you should be okay. You're okay for now. You can go to sleep, but make sure you have a way to get alerts if something gets placed. Pennsylvania, yeah, you're good. You're good for the night. We can check the future radar real quick. Uh, yeah, Pennsylvania. I was gonna say I know Allegheny County got hit pretty hard earlier. It looks like most of this is gonna fall apart. You might get hit tomorrow morning by some rain, but there shouldn't be any storms tonight. Tomorrow morning though. Yeah. Your boy DJ, welcome in. Springtrap. Do I think Warren? I think I went over Warren. You're probably gonna get hit. I feel like that was you were outside of Detroit, I want to say, but Detroit is gonna get hit here in a little bit, but the storms should be a little bit weaker than they are right now. Storms like warm food when it gets night outside. It gets colder. Storms don't like cold food as much. They don't get as big. Chicago is about to get whacked. Yeah, you are right. Chicago's about to get smacked. Pretty hard. You guys got 60-mile-an-hour winds, 75 or 0.75 inch hail. That's quarter-sized hail. Union Grove, if you're in Wisconsin, you're good. Wisconsin's good. You're good. You might get some more rain. There might be some storms, but you should be okay. You're driving to Chicago on Roblox. Is Elgin in the clear? I don't know where that is. I Fahad, I don't know. If you're in a tornado watch, there's always a chance of you getting hit by a tornado. That's the point of the watch. Uh, it's the atmosphere is ripe for tornadoes. I can't tell you if you will or won't. Just be ready. Make sure you have a way to get alerts if you get that warning, right? Ohio, you guys are gonna get hit later tonight. This is gonna be this big line of storms again. Um, it's gonna be a while though. If we were just on the model. The storm's moving to Ohio about 5:30 in the morning. So, Michigan, the biggest problems right now are honestly the storm outside of Wyoming, or Wyoming, what I'm saying, outside of Grand Rapids. I don't know why I chose Wyoming, but outside of Grand Rapids, this is a tornado warning storm headed into Clarksville, Lake Odessa area. You gotta watch out for that. I will say the rotation is not very much there. It was earlier, but the rotation is weakened quite a lot. The one I'm scared about, or I shouldn't say scared, concerned about, is this one up here by North Star. That is wherever you see these greens and reds meet. That is where the rotation is. Um, so anywhere. It looks like this isn't a very populated area, but if you're in St. Charles, you gotta look out. Lakefield. But the big Michigan cities are okay for now. And then this also is a little concerning, but ooh, actually, that is we'll have to see, because that could also just be caused, but that matches up really well. If you're in St. John's, watch out. This could potentially be a radar confirmed tornado. We'll have to see what the National Weather Service thinks, but there is a matchup between a little hook there, the velocity here, and the correlation coefficient. When you see all three of those, um, that can be a little concerning. Yeah, I know there was that confirmed tornado that just moved towards Tulsa. Hopefully, it looks like they dropped it, so it looks like you should be okay. Illinois, any sort of Chicago suburbs about to get smacked. I'll be honest, like you guys about to get hit hard. There's no tornadoes on this right now. No major areas of rotation at the moment. But you're gonna get some strong wind, maybe some small hail. Should be okay though. There's this storm down here that's more concerning, honestly, that I'm more concerned about if it continues. These line storms usually are the biggest threat. It's going to be the wind. It's these storms that pop out in front of the line that you got to be concerned about. Troy, Michigan. We'll give it a peek real quick. Troy, Michigan. Another Detroit suburb. Detroit, you got stuff in about 2 hours. Wichita, Kansas, you're good for the night. You got a couple storms up to your north, but you should be okay. Uh, we'll check the model real quick, right? Just to make sure. Let me get the other model one sec. No, this is the correct one. What am I saying? They dropped the tornado watch. There might be some more rain. Make sure you have a way to get alerts, just in case. Uh, Oklahoma, you guys are okay. If you're in the Oklahoma City area, stuff's good. The storms have moved out for now. It's really just the eastern side of Oklahoma. You gotta watch out. Um, Tahlequah, you got these storms coming in. You got a severe thunderstorm watch now over here. Your main risk is gonna be strong wind though. This is a big, nice, big line of storms. There could be a spin up tornado here and there, but Kayla, thank you for the follow. But yeah, if you're in Wisconsin, you're okay. If you're in Michigan, we got some tornadoes. Look out. Thank you for the follow as well, and thank you guys for the likes. We can check here. We have, I mean, 5 total tornado warnings right now. Yes, there was a tornado in Tulsa earlier. You are correct. Luckily, that tornado warning was allowed to expire, and it looks like there's no more confirmed tornadoes at the moment. That's good. Lapeer, Michigan. I just went over Michigan, but we can again. If you're in Grand Rapids, pretty much think about this as your line. If you're anywhere, if you're anywhere like this part of the line, you're okay. If you're anywhere to this part of the line, look out. Jenny, thank you for the creeper. Whoa, holy voice crack! Wow. Uh, uh, but yeah, Chicago, you're about to get smacked. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be windy, but you should be okay for now. We got no tornado warnings on the storm. It's a big line. Ohio, you're safe for now. You might have some storms move through at around like 5 or 6 in the morning, but you should be okay. Um, thank you for the follow, Madison, Wisconsin. You guys are good. You got hit hard, but you've got some cells. You might get some storms. You should be okay. Just have, like I said, have a way to get alerts in case you need them. Uh, Plainfield, you guys are okay for right now, but there is this cell hitting you. So be careful. This doesn't have a severe thunderstorm warning yet. It probably should. I know Plainfield, you guys have a pretty bad history with unwarned storms. Make sure you're in your safe place, just in case. Please notice the ping. Wait, what? Oh, the pin? Oh, I can't see the pin from my end. Wait, is there something pinned on my TikTok right now? One sec. Alright, I can only be live for a little bit longer because I do have to work in the morning, guys. But wait, what is the pins? I don't see anything pinned right now. Michigan, Muskegon. I feel like I looked over this uh before. Muskegon, you guys are probably fine. You're gonna get more rain for a while, but the severe stuff is past you. You're good. Indiana. Most of Indiana is gonna be fine. If you're under a tornado watch, though, you can never take it for granted, right? Have a way to get alerts. Um, you guys are gonna get hit pretty hard here soon. It's gonna be loud. Wait, if you'd like, I can cover where you're at. Missouri, Southwest Missouri. I did go over that. The Joplin area. You guys are okay for right now. There probably will be some storms here later tonight. Just make sure you have a way to get alerts. Like I said, make sure that your phone's turned on. Wow. Uh, all right. I'm gonna go over everything one more time, and then I'm gonna have to hop off for the night because I do have to work in the morning. Like I said. Somebody's spamming Battle Creek a lot. We'll take a peek at it, but Battle Creek, you guys, you got this tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning headed towards you. Um, look out. It'll be there in about an hour, and then it'll probably get extended. So look out, guys. It's coming your way. Thank you for the follows. I can't even keep track of all this. Holy moly. If you're in these, we got a couple tornado warnings right now still. Uh, it doesn't look like there's any confirmed radar confirmed tornadoes still, so that's good. But yeah, I'll say it one more time. Look, think about this as a line, right? Think about this as a line. If you are to the north and west of this line, you're okay. If you're to the south and the east of this line, you gotta watch out because these are gonna be coming in. Flint, Michigan. Uh, that is a suburb of Detroit, right? Okay, not quite. You guys are about to get hit here pretty soon. It's gonna be you have some tornado warnings headed your way, so look out. Be ready. If you get that tornado warning, have your plan in place. You said Brighton, Michigan? Yeah, I can give that a check before I hop off. The storm's moving pretty quick, 60, 70 miles an hour. This is weatherwise.app. You can see it in the top left here. Lansing, you guys probably have about 30 minutes to an hour. It's about to smack you pretty quick here. Like I said, just make sure you guys have ways to get alerts. Brighton, you've probably got about an hour or two. Stanton, I already checked. I believe that was a suburb of another big city. Gardner, Kansas, bro, we're fine. We're fine tonight. There might be some storms later, but like I said, just for any of you that are worried, have a way to get alerts. If you're in a tornado watch, you can never be sure. Have a way to get your alerts. All right. If you guys want more weather coverage, go check out. Oh, this tornado warning just got extended. But if you guys want more weather coverage, go check out Ryan Hall y'all on YouTube. He does great uh wraparound coverage of everybody, way better than I do. Um, Grand Rapids, you guys did get hit hard, but you should be okay. You do have another storm, so you might get hit again. Actually, I didn't see this at first, but keep an eye out. You could get hit again. Hopefully, it goes to your south though. But yeah, if you guys want more coverage, go check Ryan Hall y'all on YouTube. He does great wraparound coverage. But I will be headed off for the night, so have a good night, everybody. Thank you for the likes and follows. Mods, Isaiah, LJ, you guys did a really good job. Thank you so much. I know that was a mess of way more busy than it usually is. Uh, so have a good night, everybody. Yeah, you guys did a great job. I will be back on Thursday, and I will be covering severe weather again while playing Roblox again on Friday.